Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Give me some fun in the blazing sun. Give me a friend or two. And when my thirst is at its worst, give me a Mountain Dew. Do it, Mountain Dew. Do it, cool and smooth. When I got a thirst, you're undiluted, undisputed. Do it, Mountain Dew.
Doors open this Friday, so come on down to the barbecuer. Oh, shit!
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Fuck your team's meeting and fuck teams. Your bullshit team's meeting could have been an email, but instead, there you are, pretending to be interested, while Michael from marketing takes a mighty shit, put his microphone unmuted. How the fuck do people still not know how to mute and unmute their microphones after all this fucking time? Fuck me. Say no to Teams meetings organized by lonely motherfuckers with nobody to talk to. And instead, fake a connectivity issue and do something joyful with your day. Fuck Teams. That is all.
Top of your garbage pail in the kitchen. It's just disgusting. So there you go. It is the Blue Chromic Garbage Pail. Fantastic value. Take a look at the price. Make sure you hit that little button at the bottom. Buy. Use the coupon. Fantastic. Buy two. They pay for themselves.
Somebody's going to do something stupid at the wedding, and it's not going to be me. I don't get so cranky, Rican mama. I'm not getting cranky. I don't. You have to fight through it, and I will fight through it. Will Bob be blurry at the wedding too? Shut the fuck up, Bobby Friend.
Look at him.
Bobby's going to be the best man.
He's
no,
going out.
Who's your best man?
Tay Boogie.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
were doing it.
On BF Live, you know we vibing. Oh, in the midday, you know we vibing. We're the best chat family. And the greatest panel of friends, and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
Oh, hey, everybody. We made it. It is, in fact, Friday. And you know what I say about Friday. We all love Friday. Friday, I'm in love. And I'm in love with doing BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 422. Let's do it and get into it. Ooh, missed it by that much. It's not Friday the 13th. It's Friday, November 14th. Come on, I'm in love. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday. Everybody now. It's Friday and I'm in love with you guys, chat family. Let's hang out and let's do it and get into it for the next 3 hours. Welcome, man. We made it, guys. We made it to the end of another week. This is the stream episode 422. We're at 2 episodes past our fun 420 episode, and we're still kind of having fun talking about that and reflecting on that. If you guys didn't see that, take some things out backstage. What are you guys up to? You guys got a plan this weekend? Are you ready to get the weekend started right now because you're still at work or something, but you got stuff going on, but you don't want to wait to start the weekend? Well, that's why we're here right here in the midday. We're going to have fun for 3 hours. We're going to do the other news. We're going to do the not so serious news. What kind of stories do I have lined up in the old hopper over there? Let me see what I have. Today, when we do the not so serious news, we're going to talk about the actual housewife Olympics, if you will, the domestic Olympics. We're going to talk a little bit about that in the news. We're also going to talk about they have Russian robots, AI bots. Some of you might have saw the one fall down on the stage, or maybe you didn't. Maybe that's why you come and watch the other news, the not so serious news. Well, I'm going to show you the Chinese counterpart to their AI robot. We'll compare the Russian AI robot to the one that the Chinese bring out on stage. We'll finish off our news with a sexy bikini report, as we always do. Oh, and this one's going to be about fast food, and I think culture is really changing, guys. I don't know. It's about Wendy's is going to be closing some locations, but she'll look a lot better telling you about it than I do. We'll do that when we get to the not so serious news. Man, I'm super happy to have some of my regular bros backstage right now, and we have a special bro that's not always with us. If you might even hear once before, twice before, maybe, I don't know. We'll get them all in here and have fun and hang out for the next 3 hours. We're going to do what we're going to do. Give my little trusty sheet right here. We're going to do Rock You Like a Horoscope. We're definitely going to do that after we do the not so serious news, because we have to see what the stars have in mind for us at the beginning, the middle, and the end of every week here on BF Live The Vibe. I promised the ladies I would give them their juicy man meat. They said, BF, between the 420 show and maybe just having too much fun yesterday, you didn't get to any juicy man meat in the last 2 shows, so I must deliver the juicy man meat for my ladies. Hell, I got some karaoke piled up. I got WTF, what the fuck is this? I got all kind of stuff, but we're not going to get to any of it until I bring the guys in and we start the show. I cannot stand not being able to see my eyes and wonder. I want the people to connect. I love you, man. So let's do this. Let's bring in some more people I love. Now, this guy was just hanging out on a show prior to BF Live The Vibe. He's my friend. He's yours. He's from the Great White North, and he's here on a Friday. It's Bobby Nick.
Indeed, motherfuckers. Fuck yeah. We're doing it. We're having it.
Happy frickin' Friday, Bob.
Yes, Captain Nick reporting for duty, sir.
I always repeat that you stepping on the poop deck on BF Live The Vibe, and Captain Nick only exclusively exists right here on BF Live The Vibe. I'm super happy. I don't know why I am, but I'm like, Bobby Nick, he's like saying true. He doesn't wear this, it doesn't do this this particular bit, if it is a bit, on any other show than right here on The Vibe. So I appreciate you saving something special for The Vibe. Captain Nick only exists on BF Live The Vibe. But you were on, at least I know that you did one show before this when you did the stream with Pecan earlier, the morning high.
I was on the morning high. Yeah, we had fun. A lot of talk about weed.
Not talking about weed, and you came back and they were still talking about weed. Well, you see, it turned out so good. Now, I've mentioned many times how I really, and I just proved it this morning, how it really, for me to get my show done and going the way I want to, it's really best if I don't tune into any of my friends doing anything. I used to have to not tune into the Shuley Network and not tune into like Bob or whatever he was doing in the morning because I would get so engrossed and caught up in it. I might not do the things that I need to do for my show. So sure enough, what did I do earlier? I was hanging out, lurking, right? And then I'm setting up my show. I'm setting up the people that are generous that want to share money through PayPal and Venmo. Thank you very much in advance, like Terry
You pulled a Jake Hudson, Bobby.
I pulled a Jake. It was great. So then I just kind of turned it into a bit because everybody knows that Jake famously comes into my shows, your shows, and any show he does, and he has no shame in about dropping his donate links right in their chat, does he?
That's right.
And then I continued the joke because it actually happened one time where Deadfool, this whole situation was going on in a Jake stream. And at that time I had Model on Jake's channel. And so I did exactly that. He kept coming to my channel, putting his links in mine. So one day when he was doing a live, I went to it. Deadfool was actually still in the chat at the time, Bobby Nick, and he did give me money through that link. It was I made the joke this morning in Pecans. I said, "Oh, thank you, Deadfool, for checking in and giving me the $500."
Yeah.
Because Jake loses his shit. Like if you go in his show and I tell him that somebody else got money through a link that he did not in his show, oh my God, he was losing his shit. So that's a lot of fun. That's how Jake. Let's talk about Jake. Where Jake? We don't need. Oh, hold up, Jake.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Jake? I don't know. We'll see what everybody thinks about Jake when we get to the opening chat family check-in. I have a feeling. All right, let's bring some of the other boys in. Let's bring our special guest in that's not normally with us. Now, this next guy, I'm super glad that he made it back for the 420 show, and he's been back for every show since. It's Friday. Let's bring him in. He's the prop master. He is Scott Fitzpatrick. He's walking in the woods.
Outside in the woods.
Yeah.
I seen something terrible happened last night.
Uh-oh.
After No Filter, I turned on Antimatter Morty, and he accidentally porn bombed himself with Cyrax's penis.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
So he had a video of Cyrax like showing his stuff out there, and I get he was commenting on it, and he accidentally went too far with it. What happened?
Yeah, he got some archive older Cyrax video. It's one that I hadn't seen, and Cyrax was dropping the N-word so much it was making me blush. And then he pulled out his penis.
Oh Jesus! Now did he get into YouTube trouble and all that stuff?
No, I mean as soon as it happens, he shut it down and started over. As far as I know, he got away. But
oh my God!
I've seen Cyrax's penis for the third time.
Oh Jesus! No one. I'm proud to say I've never seen it. So Scott, that's 3 more times than me. I'm sorry to hear that you've seen it 3 times.
Holy shit.
My God. Well, no one should ever have to put up with the horror that is that. But
that's why I go in the hole for you guys, so you guys don't have to see that shit.
Ooh, I'm telling you. See, he edited it with us. So Scott's got a lot of shit in his brain that he saw that we just never have to deal with. Now, Scott, I did stop by yesterday afternoon when you did your premiere. You said it was 4:20 Central, which has made it 5:20 for me on the East Coast. So I hung out for that a little bit. How'd that go, buddy?
It went good. Some people. Sometimes it seems like the video is half over when people start showing up. Maybe I need to make them a little bit longer, but it's been as good as the rest of them. It kind of catches on 3 or 4 days later.
There is kind of a thing. That's kind of why I do a liftoff reel, so I can make sure that I have all my bells and whistles running. And I know that for whatever reason, at the top of the hour, I assume everybody maybe like me, that's a little maybe a weed head, or maybe you just run behind a little bit, and maybe got to get your lunch or grab what you need, and you can't make it there right at the top of the hour. So yeah, maybe that's a good idea to make it a little longer or put something before it, buddy. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that those things are performing well for you. Let's hang out for the next 3 hours. Now, this bro, he was going to join us the other day if he could have. If he could have, he would have, but he was busy. But this guy, you see him on all the shows. He's chat family. I'm glad he's here. And hell, we can do like another smoking show for him, with him, because of him. But let's just hang out with him. It's 2 joints. What's up? He comes in smoking.
Hell yeah.
Hey, bro.
Bobby friend, good morning, brother. Scott, Gavin McGinnis from the Love Boat. It's really cool to be with everybody this morning.
Captain Stubing.
Yeah.
Captain Stubing reporting. And now two joints reporting. There you go. How you doing, joints?
100%, Bobby friend. I got up a little extra early today, did a little yard work, and now for the next few hours, I'm going to catch some positive vibes with my bros.
Appreciate that. Well, I'm glad you're here. All right, we'll share them together. Now, I'm trying to figure out, because I see you hanging out late night with Bobby Nick too. I'm trying to figure out when any of my friends actually sleep sometimes.
Yeah, you know what? That's a great question. Just 5-6 hours here and there, BF. And you know, and if a guy's got stuff to do the next day, well, you get it done, and then you can have a little nap later, like an old lady. But we're men.
Yes, there you go. Always chasing like Bobby Nick. Well, there you go, man. Having fun, man. We'll say you can sleep when we're dead. That's when we'll sleep. I've heard somebody say that. I agree with that sentiment. So let's go. Let's continue staying awake and having fun. Glad that you're here, man. You coming in smoking up, right? So you couldn't be here for the 420 show the other day, but I'm glad you're here today.
Yeah, that's right, brother. I had a little bit of family stuff to take care of, but it was a pretty awesome day, and now I got my calendar open for a little while. So
nice. Well, let's hang out for a couple, 3 hours and have some positive vibes doing what we do. I know the chat family is going to be excited to say hello to you and all of our friends right here. So let's do exactly that. Let's see what's up with the chat family right here in the middle of the day. We're going to make a party right now on Friday, and we're not waiting to the end of the day. We made it this far to the end of the week, so let's go.
We are making the weekends longer than the weeks.
Yeah,
and we'll do it right again because
what?
It's Friday.
You know it. And we're about to begin 3 hours of fun right here. We're going to do the opening chat family check-in. That's where I go over to the chat, and you guys let me know what you're up to, and you're going to establish the vibe for the 3 hours we're going to hang out right now, folks. Hello to my lurkers and workers, those that are too shy or too busy to check in. Hello, and I hope you have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend. But right now, I want to find out what the chat family's up to. So throw them in there. I'll read them in rapid succession, and we will begin as soon as I run the element. You will establish the vibe. This is the stream show 422. It's Friday. Let's do it. This is the chat family check-in. Let's go, people.
Amongst yourselves.
Let's do it, folks. This is BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 422. You are the vibe. Let's establish it right now by posting them up. Post them if you got them, folks. And we will begin. The beginning of the weekend starts now. What we got first? Is it Pete Cunt? Is it Wild Bill? It's the Reverend Wild Bill saying he's number one. We cracked the horse and we're ready to go. Starting off the festivities is the Reverend Wild Bill. He says Hoya, so the Reverend Wild Bill, let's get it going, my friend. Hoya. Bill coming in with the 1-2 punch. He comes in, he's saying he's first. He comes in with the Hoya, and then he gives generously a $2 super chat, and he says, Gano. So what do you Gano? Oh my, he beat him to the Gano, but we'll probably do it again. What do you Gano? Thank you for the $2, my friend, the Reverend Wild Bill. I love the generosity and the enthusiasm because he's so tickled with himself. Then he just laughs and he throws in the Slurpee membership emoji, indicating that we're a little refreshing, a little different here on The Vibe. Thank you for all that enthusiasm and the generous super chat, the Reverend Wild Bill. The Reverend Wild Bill then checks in and says, everybody, please be sure to hit that like button, smash that share, and ring that bell. It's all free. Thank you. I'm a secure man. I know that you got. Oh, yes, please, Bob. Got something?
They're changing StreamYard again. Because I used to be able to see all the super chats and gifted memberships and stuff. Like it'd be, I could see the start tab. I can't see that anymore.
You're not getting my stars?
Yeah, I swear.
Oh, I wonder. So you have to let me know next time you do a stream if you get your stars on your. Maybe you're just not getting other stars of other streams or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I'm lucky to have at least one more that's a starred chat. It's Friday. Friday, says the Reverend Wild Bill. He knows what's up. Now, here comes P Cunt right here. He says, Goonie Goo Goo, you begonias. Happy Friday, Unga Bunga, and what do you know? I got to hit it one more time for my very generous friend, and he adds a member to the chat family every day. That's why many of you are here. What do you know? P Cunt, let's go. Also, when we get over to the not so serious news, I have a story. Maybe we'll talk about it in conjunction with the news before or after. I want to talk about Bobby Nick. I don't know if you've heard about this. The lead singer of Whitesnake, David Coverdale, has declared his retirement from the music industry, buddy.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, he put it out there. He put it out video. So we can discuss that a little bit and discuss maybe our love of some maybe Whitesnake or Deep Purple. Yes.
I noticed for the past 2 years, I think all he's really been doing is posting on Twitter funny memes and stuff like that.
Lots of funny dad memes and all. And we'll get into a little bit, but there was a tour that was going on. He was trying to get back to it, but we're going to talk about why David Coverdale ultimately decided to retire. But I just want to let you know what's coming up after the opening chat family check-in. Then P Cunt checks in being an enthusiastic member using all the membership emojis. And did I remember if you're going to super chat, if you have $1.99, you can be part of the 2 Vibe crew at $2 right here on BF Live The Vibe. And I will love you long time. Mouth hugs are negotiable, as always. There it is. This is the one I told you about. He added a member. He does it every day. And the reason he did it is because he's a member defender right here on the Vibe. Let's see who he caught. Well, look who he caught, everybody. He caught Oscar. Oscar Electric has been lifted and gifted by our friend P Cunt. Thanks, P. I appreciate you adding one every day, man. Super generous of you and consistent. That damn Reverend Wild Bill says, FJM checking in, the calcified kid. I see Jim. He's very enthusiastic, hanging out with P Cunt and all that stuff. And I heard him say that you're feeling good, man. So I'm glad to hear and see in the chat that you were feeling good. He says, there's my PayPal options. It's preset, Venmo and PayPal at the top. Those are the ones I was trying to put in my chat and accidentally, I swear it was accidental, Bobby Nick, put them in their P Cunt's chat right now.
Yeah.
There they are right now. I wasn't doing a Jake. I wasn't really doing a Jake. Like, these are all my failed attempts at putting it in there. Gee, come on. Oh my God. Jesus. Why don't they clear out StreamYard? Let's rock, says FJM. My big sister checks in and she gets the kiss. And what? There you go. And she goes, "Who is your daddy? Who is your daddy? And what does he do?" There you go. Hey, big sis. How you doing? Checking in. FJM says, "Hello, Kathy. I hope you're doing good." FJM, doing okay, thanks. Same to you as well. Right back from my big sister. FJM says, "Good afternoon to everybody." The Stream Elements bot decided to show up and do its job today. FJM is smiling with the thumbs up. Widow Killer checks in and says, "I'm still looking for Liv Morgan's Hooters calendar, but I have found a lot of pics of her at Hooters that would give Andrew a heart attack." Well, thank you, Widow Killer. I'll wait for Andrew to get here, but Widow Killer was very generous enough to share a picture of a Hooters playing card with a very young Liv Morgan before that was even her name. We'll do that when Andrew comes here. I'll wait until we can all look at it together. Thank you, Widow Killer. Just a guest checks in. He's having fun with the armchair comic emojis. How you doing? And Bobby Nick, boy, you had an exciting show last night on, No Filter. Conservative Colin was generous and gifted me a membership and many others last night. I had to stop in and say hello.
Well, yeah, he gifted 20. Abby gifted 10. So I was like, holy shit.
We'll have to get his little stick and point his way over here, goddamn. Get your little stick. I told him, thank you, Colin. I checked in the chat and I said, somebody tell Colin that I got the gifted membership. All right. Just a guess is having fun. There's the 100 Proof Podcasting link for Discord. There's a BF Live The Vibe section that I was just telling you about where Widow Killer and other people put content in there for me. And you can do that too. It's free. Just click on those links. Hey, fella, says Terry Nee checking in. Everybody's heard about the bird. Terry Nee, the bird is the word. He checks in for a Friday. There's Scott Fitzpatrick links. If you're curious about his locale stuff and you heard us talking about his premiere of his locale compilations, you can find that by clicking those links when you see the Scott links go by. Can I get a Hoya says, well, if you're not too tired of it already, Shane. He was also hanging out on the Morning High, and yes, you can get a Hoya.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Scuff with Shane says, deep butt cheeks, Captain Nick.
I got deep butt cheeks. Deep butt cheeks to you, Scuff Shane.
There's also, you're going to notice MediLink boxes running for all of our regular bros here on the show, P-Cunt being one of them. If you want to go see some of these fun wrestling matches, and I saw Bobby Nick calling one last night on his members only show. When P-Cunt premiered it late night last night, there was a wrestling match on P-Cunt 420. If you want to watch a party vibe, if you don't fit, you're not going to go there and watch it by yourself. Go hang out at a party. What, you had like 9 people on the screen on your
man.
show last night?
It was crazy. It gets crazy after that, man.
Always the P-Cunt party. He has those fun matches, and Bobby Nick has fun calling them on his members only and other shows. There's Andrew the Giant's link boxes if you want to check out and support. And there's the Bobby link, all his stuff right there. Widow Killer says, I just found a pic of Liv wearing Bobby Nick's hat, posting it in Discord now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I would have no problem interrupting the opening chat family check-in for pictures of a hot young Liv Morgan, but let's see if Andrew shows up. If he doesn't show up, we're still going to look at him without him. P-Cunt throws it out there. Scott, for you. Let's see if it comes out the woods today.
There's people outside here, too.
All right, well, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I was going to give you the bail. I tried to give you the bailout, Scott. He's looking.
That's a G move.
That motherfucker, he's always staring at his phone, and now he's doing bird calls in it. What the fuck is he doing?
They're looking at me.
I'm sure they are. And then even if you try to explain it away, go, no, I'm on a show, I'm podcast. Yeah, all right, you're podcasting. Yeah, sure. All right, whatever. All right, well, there you go. No explaining it away. If you want to support me with a membership here, there's a lot of different levels, $1.99, $4.99. You can do it by clicking that link. Scott Hoyle, prop master from P-Cunt right there.
Pro commish.
What did his penis look like? What context did I miss? What context of this message? Holy shit. Let me see. Yes, P-Cunt, I did that on purpose. Hoya says the Reverend Wild Bill. Hey, Bill, thank you for your enthusiasm and your generous super chats and being in the beginning of the show. Yes, Terry, we need info. LOL. What is that? Hold on. What did I miss? What did his somebody said something at the beginning of the show about seeing somebody's Cyrax, his penis. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got the context back. I'm saying, like, who caught me looking at penises? Okay, no. Yeah, Scott. I mean, dude, because they're is it
people,
like a gray cheese curl? Like, what is it?
I didn't look for color or texture, but the quick glance, you can't help see size, and it's a little bigger than I expected.
Oh, he's disappointed. He's like, motherfucker. And what is it always? It's something about those guys that are a little off, like what they say, sometimes they're well endowed. You know, God gives it back to them in other ways.
But he's only 4 foot tall, so it might just look.
He's out of proportion.
Yeah.
He's 4 foot tall with a 6 foot man's penis. That's what I'm saying right there. Let's see. Yes, P-Cunt. I did that on purpose. Hoya says, Wild Bill. Yes, Terry, we got that one. There you go. Whether you wanted to know or not, I don't know if you still want to know, but there you go. Hello, everyone, says the Reverend Wild Bill. P-Cunt says, I know Reverend Wild Bill, Jake. Hey, Sean Riggle checking in saying, is Scott in? Yes, we say what we got to get Scott to do what you want pretty soon. It'll be easy to put like a negative effect on the background there, and you're right there in the middle of what you want. Yes. So what you want? Kathy Linder Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. P-Cunt shouts out my sister Kathy right here. Wriggle Ha from P-Cunt. Wavy G checks in. Nephew. Bob and Perry went down last night. Yes, Bob Levy. Bob came in hot in Perry last night, man. He just came right out the gate because I believe Perry, he's been threatening on Thanksgiving Day, I'll be in the snow. Now all of a sudden he's been invited to Thanksgiving dinner somewhere. So Bob come right in going, see, I told you wasn't going to be in the snow on Thanksgiving. It was amazing. I thought I heard the little doggy jingle right there, Scott.
You're checking in.
Deep butt crack. He's a star. Deep butt cracks to you, Captain Nipples, from the Reverend Wild Bill.
Deep butt cheeks to you, Reverend Wild Bill.
You little bastards kept me up last night. Why you keeping boomers up late at night? I saw something in the other chat. Oh, yeah, because them guys were saying, oh, Terry's not in the chat. And I said, no, he's already on Twitter X harassing me. So
I told him to go in the other fucking room, you know? Jesus. Dad.
Get out of here. 2 joins. What's up, Baby Begonia, says P-Cunt. Wavy G, Hoya to the nephew. Reverend Wild Bill says, Hoya to all the panel members. Hoya, Wild Bill, happy Friday to you and the missus. Crazy Cute Sunflower checks in. Hey. Happy Friday to myself, Scott, 2 joints, and Bubby. Bobby. Ooh, I loaded something in my StreamYard, Bobby. Here, look, look.
It's in my phone, goddammit, Bobby. It's in my phone, damn it.
Yeah, when he's like, yeah.
I had to load that in my StreamYard, Bob.
Hell yeah. Right on.
I'm used to Link dying on me. I'm like, I can't lose that one. It's in my phone, Bobby.
Yeah,
happy
right.
Friday to the chat friends from the Crazy Cute Sunflower. Hey, Terry Nee, happy birthday, sir. Now, wait a minute. I always know that it's Rev Fugly's birthday, but okay. Well, if it's Terry Nee's birthday, I guess we have no choice but to acknowledge him. Hey, Terry Nee, happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Terry Nee. Happy birthday to you.
Pecan shouts out the Crazy Cute Sunflower. Crazy Cute Sunflower gets love from Wild Bill. There's Scott Fitzpatrick's links running constantly. Pecan Ha from the Reverend Wild Bill. Hey, everybody. I saw Brian also in the chat of the Morning High, the show that precedes BF Live the Vibe, a lot many mornings, and I heard him say, ask Bart if the doctor, he was at the doctor's office, and he said, ask Bart if it's normal for the doctor to stick 3 fingers in your ass. And I say, only if he took you out to dinner first. How you doing there, Brian? I feel, if that's really what you went there for, I feel for you, because I had to get my oil checked at the beginning of the week. But I digress. My sister Kathy says, the Reverend Wild Bill, you look handsome as a preacher man. Oh shit! Don't get him going, Kathy. Don't get him going. Don't get the Reverend Wild Bill going. All right. Well, there you go. That big sister checking in with that. Kathy, I am a priest. Yeah, he's a Judas too. Brian Glauder, what do you know from the Reverend Wild Bill? Reverend Wild Bill gets acknowledged from Brian Clutter. The Reverend Wild Bill then so generously adds a member. Let's see who he added. He's a member defender. Thank you for your enthusiasm and your generosity, Wild Bill. Well, he had an old friend, Carlos Danger, as part of the BF Live the Vibe chat family, and now Peacunt says hello to Brian Clutter, or your brother. Oh, Reverend Wild Bill's having a lot of fun with the Juggle at Jen emojis. Peacunt, there's a Wendy emoji in there. You can have fun with them for as little as $1.99 membership level right here. Part of the 2 Vibe crew on BF Live the Vibe. There's the Nightbot running the T-Public store for our friend Space Chief 75. Let's do that. We haven't done it all week, and all of our bros here, and that is a vibe. So let me find that real quick and run it. Let me find that real quick. Where's my Terry Nee folder in here? I got that Terry Nee. Here we go. Terry Nee content. It's the commercial for Space Chief 75. He made it. That's why it's in a folder that says Terry Nee. So thank you, Terry Nee. It's a bro promoting a bro. So that's what we do on our show. It's a vibe. Me and Scott love it. I think a lot of other people love it too. Let's promote our friend Space Chief 75. With the great AI jam produced by Terry Nee. Come on, y'all. It's Friday. You have a need for some original art? No AI. I got some. Bobby got some. No 2 images are alike. Click on that link. Hit him up. You can see all of this stuff on hats, shirts, anything you want, posters. You want something drawn? Scott's doing the jam. He's doing the Beastie Boys. Hit him up on Twitter X. It's Space G75. It's like the new Frankie dance. Space Chief 75. We're just beginning to have fun here on the Vibe, everybody. Hit up Space Chief 75. Thank you. You got a show? You want some tattoo art? You got a birthday coming up? You need a poster? I'm gonna hit my thing. I'm gonna hit my piece. Art so bold it mesmerizes. I heard Bobby Nick singing that song.
Oh yeah,
it does in fact mesmerize. There you go. That's a jam, man. That's one of the earlier things that Terry Nee produced, and he did it to promote our friend Space Chief 75. Awesome. All right, let's do that. There's the T-Public reminded me of that. You can't trust that blocky friend. Hey man, I resemble that remark. What?
You heard
a friend, a blocking man.
What? It's an accident.
People with just a hand.
Wasn't even me. Ooh, avocados.
Blocking Buffalo got his brand.
Let's get through the opening chat family check, and we're almost done with this. You guys are setting a great vibe today.
Blocky friend, he blocks the hate, the number one fan. BF Live, hear his plan. Blocky friend.
Bobby Fran is the most talented blocker I've ever met. Hoya.
Sean Riggle says, can I not get a Hoya?
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Hey, the Peacock Hudson donation fund. Hey, I told you I did it by accident. He did it on purpose, you bastard. I'm saying, I'm taking your wrench, Peacock. You don't come in here, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Stormy checks in and she goes, we heard that. What did I do? We heard that. They heard that in the house.
Yeah, they heard the,
They heard the kulu. Yeah. I tried to get him out. I tried to let him check out of it, Stormy. We could have took it. I'm always afraid of what's going to come out in the woods. Stormy checks in and says, we heard that in the house. Scott, Wild Bill shouts you out, buddy.
What's up, Wild Bill?
Scott! There we go. Scott, what color is their house? Their house. You boomer.
I can't say.
Pecan, my man, says Brian Clauder. Nephew checks in and says, 2 joints. Where you been, bro? Haven't seen you in PCL for ages.
Oh, I just I pop in once in a while to check on Perifer and make sure he's still kicking. And the chat's a lot of fun over there. Well-produced show. It's a great thing to check out, folks.
Oh my God! And Bob was on fire last night with Perry, man.
Oh,
they had him going right from the opening of the show. Amazing.
Yep.
Pizza. FJM's already put the guesses with pizza. He likes to get ahead of it. He's not even here yet. We'll play America's favorite new game show. Guess what Andrew had for lunch as soon as Andrew decides to join us. The Crazy Cute Sunflower says Hoya did a Reverend Wild Bill. And the Pecan. Sorry, the fingers were busy rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. So you're trying to say he's a tripod. Oh my. Scuffle Shane says, 2 joints. Hoya brother. It's good to see you on the panel on BF Live.
Shane's a cool dude, man.
Yeah, we just had Shane on for the first time for the 420 episode, so that was a lot of fun. Hoya, we'll have to get Chris on one time. Hoya, Chris.
Yeah.
Hoya. All right, man. Well, we did that, and we're almost at the end. Right on 2 joints, said our friend Wavy G. And with that, you guys are just established a great vibe for this Friday that we're kicking off early. This is BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 422, and that was the opening chat family check-in.
Amongst yourselves.
Well, that's what we did, and that's what we'll continue to do. You guys just established a great vibe. Getting the weekend started off early on a positive note right here on BF Live, the Vibe in the midday. We don't wait for the end of the day. Now, Bobby Nick, unfortunately, I thought this whole avocado thing kind of had died down, but Terry Nee, he's keeping it alive with your ASMR and all that stuff. And he's going to be... I think he's been using this machine right here to check the ripeness of the avocados that he's going to be sending you in the mail, Bobby Nick. Look out for those avocados, Bobby. They're coming in the mail any day, Bob.
As the guacamole flies on a cold and gray Alberta morning, the mailman just brought Bobby something avocado. And Bobby Nick cries.
Well, Bobby Nick, the avocados continues. And I think Terry Nee was in the store using this to make sure he gave you only the freshest ones. Terry Nee, this is a avocado ripeness checker. Came through my feed. I can't imagine why on the Vibe. Check this out. You know some dude's going to put his junk up against that one day. Or is that just the way I think? I need a price check on this. Hey. There you go, Terry Nee. So he's going to make sure he's only going to send you the freshest ones, Bobby Nick.
Wow.
Only the freshest.
It'll be fresh.
Ripe and firm.
Hey-oh, there you go. I didn't know they made such a machine, but that's got coming up in my algorithm.
Yeah,
I
that's crazy.
want to talk to you about a quick music story that really this just came up in my music feed. I love YouTube music, man. I just love how it kind of gets me. It understands me, you know. It's my friend, and it really it tracks all my musical tastes, and it pulls in things that of my liking. It does a very good job with it, Bob. So the other day, I think it was Saturday, I noticed something that I never thought I'd see. Did you know that there's a brand new Devo song out? You know
what?
Yes,
Whip
bro.
It Good.
Like Whip It Good Devo. Yes, bro. This came up in my feed. I looked it up. It was like hours old or something, or like a day old or something. It's called Fresh, oddly enough, and it's from Devo. Yes, the band that used Crack That Whip, Whip It Good, all that stuff. Devo has a fresh, we'll play a little bit of it here. It's called Fresh. What do you know about this?
Is that a keytar that he's playing?
The good old keytar, man. They thought that was really going to be something back in the 80s. You were like, whoa, what is that thing? The keytar, the Devo.
Holy shit. That's not AI. That's actually Devo.
That's Devo, Bobby Nick. Let me see how it's Devo Vision. It's on their official channel. That video is listed as only being 7 days old, Bobby Nick. 7 days old. I told you, I literally got it just in my feed last Saturday, buddy. And I'm doing the same thing you did. I'm like, is this something old that got by me? Are they still making new music? What the hell is going on? They have a channel called Devo Vision right here, and that's called Fresh from the band Devo. It says Fresh is from the Devo's 2010 album, but there you go. But it's a brand new video just listed 7 days ago. So there you go, buddy. Little Devo. I just had no idea that they were still producing any music on any level. I knew that guy Mark Mothersbaugh and other people were doing like TV scores and like maybe movie scores and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, it doesn't sound half bad.
They did some. Mark Mothersbaugh did some for the cartoons or something, right? Let's see. I'm trying to think, but nothing happens. Let's see what we got here. So fresh. All right. Well, why don't we do this, guys? That was a little just kind of fun musical interlude, but we're about to do the news. Oh, don't go running, nobody. We're going to have fun with the news. I'm going to show you right now. I have fun stories. And then when Andrew comes here, we'll play guess what Andrew had for lunch, probably right in the middle of the other news. I'm going to slide over to my news desk and do it right now. This is the other news. This is Friday's BF Live The Vibe. Not so serious news. Come on. Dancing news, man. Bobby Fran bringing you the Friday other news. I want your comments on these stories. This is the not so serious news. So let's go to his first couple stories that I have for you. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, in my first story, we have a little fun story to start out with. If you get the holidays are going to be here, man. I just noticed that some people in my neighborhood are decorating for Christmas already. Ain't much to decorate for Thanksgiving, I guess. So I've noticed neighbors got some Christmas stuff up. Christmas is coming. And Natural Light Beer unveils clothing line to help people hide in plain sight. So I thought this was interesting. A little dad gift idea, a little fun story to start off the not so serious news. The holidays can be a busy and hectic time for everyone, and Natural Light has unveiled a way for people to hide out and get a few minutes of peace. The beer brand revealed exclusively to USA Today it is introducing a new head-to-toe clothing line called Garage Flage that features prints of pegboards, tools, workbenches, and other garage environments so fans can disappear into their happy place when the holiday chaos hits. So watch when you see this. It's just for dads so they can kind of fade into the background. The clothing line features the 3 unique collections of shirts, pants, and matching coolies that keep cans of natural light hidden. You got the Tinkerer, the Gearhead, and the Lawn Warrior. Look, this is what they look like, guys. I don't know if I can make it any bigger. But yeah, they're supposed to be blending in, but this is what the actual PJs look like. And so it's supposed to be for that dad that doesn't want to be seen, like Terry Nee or something. If you want to disappear or fade in during the holidays and part of your house, when you want to run away, get that natural light, this is what you got. Look, there's one right there, Bob. Look, Garage Flage. Garage Camouflage. It says the Garage Flage line is available to purchase beginning on November 13th from shopbeergear.com for $85 for the bundle pack. From Black Friday through Cyber Mondays, customers can grab a bundle for 15% off. So there you go. It's kind of a whole, instead of ugly sweater, it's whole like ugly PJs, but it's so dad can make their getaway and blend in to their surroundings and grab a natural light during the holidays. Our fun first story in the other news. In the not so serious news. That's kind of fun. All right. Now, guys, let's show you guys, we were just talking about, I think we talk about AI in every day and every way, AI songs, AI pictures, everything. And but I'm going to do like a sports story right now here. I showed these clips probably on BF Live, the Vibe, the show a couple weeks ago, probably a month ago or so. You guys remember some of these, and we'll lead it to another story. Check this out.
A torrent of suns already flying. Look at the speed from Italy already. That wrist rotation is textbook. And they're off in the
Housewife
women's
Olympics,
vacuum
damn
sprint
it.
final.
Look.
They're off. USA with a big flip. Japan already on those corners.
Come on, get it.
A torrent of suns already flying. Look at the speed from Italy already. That
What's up,
wrist
Taker?
rotation is textbook. And they're off in the women's vacuum sprint final.
I got to answer
They're off. USA with a big flip. Japan already on those corners.
All right, there you go. So that's the first one. Stormy asked, what is Bobby Nick a captain of today? LOL. You want to explain that back to Bobby Nick?
I am captain of keeping your dad from getting locked out of the house.
Twice last night.
Twice last night. Yes.
Wow.
Uh-oh, you need to put like a key under a rock or something like that, or put one around your neck, Scott, so you never lose that son of a bitch. Like, wear it.
What happened was, because I do the show on the phone now, and my phone had died, so I wasn't able to message Stormy. But I got a second phone that doesn't have Messenger on it, so I was able to go through the show to have Bobby Nick message Stormy to come unlock the door for me.
Yeah,
you got to communicate. You got to use your shows for communication. Your last link of the show. I can't talk to nobody. I'll jump in a show and go backstage and have other people do it. That's pretty funny. I have another one. Go ahead. Sorry, you got something else on that?
No, that's it. That's it.
All right. Well, I got another one of these clips to show you right here. Now, that was the domestic housewife Olympics. Well, here was another leg of that competition. And I'm going to do a story that's related to this.
And she's off, door open, beer in hand, clean grab, caps off mid-stride, that's textbook, to the recliner, pass made, first sip, stop the clock, 5.12 seconds. Germany, quick and surgical, Mexico with the rhythm, France swirling smooth, look at USA flying, USA scrubbing to glory, that shines gold. Oh, Germany's brush snaps, goo all over her. The crowd goes wild, and the US basin is crystal ball.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sprint.
Danish athlete quick out of the gate, a smooth S pattern with the canister. Jamaica right on her hip. USA accelerating on the far lane.
And they're off in the women's vacuum final.
Look at clock. Push that stick back.
Beautiful straight lines already. Brown's closing in. Lou trying to keep pace, but clock.
Olha a velocidade da Ana Luísa no chão. Movimentos circulares, espuma perfeita. Cronômetro na casa dos 23 segundos.
All right, well, you think that's funny, right? And you think that's AI? And I'm not giving anything away. You saw the little Sora marks on there. Well, what if I told you that they actually have an actual competition like that? That's the next story I'm going to do in the other news, in the not so serious news. They actually have dystopian Las Vegas housekeeping Olympics gets seething social media reaction. So while that may have been Sora and that may have been AI, this is legit. It says, if I get the ad out of the way, fuck out of my way. The video that first caught my eye was from the official Vegas TikTok account and had the caption, "The housekeeping Olympics are officially underway," as if the rest of us had been waiting for the games to begin. But look at this, guys. This is not AI right here, and I'll tell you the origin of it. The housekeeping Olympics takes place every year in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, so it is actually a thing.
This is legit, Bobby Nick. I set it up by showing you the two Soras, but this is an act. You think that's just AI, but I'm giving you the legit stuff now. In the 15-second clip, a group of people in coordinated, brightly colored T-shirts line up in a basketball arena as a crowd cheers in the background. When a buzzer sounds, the contestants sprint toward an unmade bed and begin frantically making it while a judge with a clipboard inspects their technique. Yes, this is a real competition, and somehow it's been running for 35 years. Here, it's called the Housekeeping Olympics. Each year, teams from major Las Vegas hotels, Bobby Nick, is the reason this goes down. This has to do with housekeepers in a resort area. Each year, teams from major Las Vegas hotels compete at the event organized by the Indoor Environmental Healthcare and Hospitality Association. It's held at the Michelob Arena, which can seat up to 12,000 people, although this year's November 10th event didn't appear to be a sellout. Bed making is a clear crowd favorite, with the fastest competitors competing a perfect bed in mere seconds. Oh my God.
Really?
Other events include a mopping relay where participants weave through rows of wet floor signs and a vacuuming challenge judged by both speed and how they coil the power cord at the end. So look at this, guys. They give them all the same kind of mess. They make them, you got to get it up in a certain amount of time, coil up the thing in just a certain way, and you get judged on all of it. There's also a blindfolded buffer pad toss, a toilet paper throwing contest, and even an obstacle course on a motorized floor cleaner. Teams are marked on speed and accuracy, with medals awarded for each event and world records recorded. 9 teams competed this year, with the Vidara team taking the top spot. That's at Aria Hotel. Organizers describe the event as a vibrant celebration honoring the dedicated people who meticulously care for guests every single day. But not everyone online saw it that way. Here's the social media reaction. While it seems that these days they'll turn anything into a competition, from stone skimming to porridge making, people on social media were still stunned by this event. Sure, plenty found it oddly satisfying to watch. There's the floor cleaners, guys. Look at that. You've all been in like the stores and the warehouse clubs when you see these guys. That's really, I think that's a funny thing to make it kind of an event like this. Cool. But sure, plenty found it oddly satisfying to watch, but many said it made them uneasy. I don't like to see these people clean up stuff. Here's a quote that says, "Something about this feels wrong," one person commented in a post of more than 20,000 likes. "It's like a humiliation ritual," another wrote, while someone else saw it as a symbol of capitalism. It's turning how fast you do a low-wage job into a competition, trying to push the narrative that faster is better in these kind of jobs and squeezing more out of an employee for the same pay, they explain. So there's the cynical point of view, but I want to know, look, there's a mopping competition. What do you guys think about this as far as it? You think it's degrading? I think this is, we need people that do this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, I think it's a fun competition. Let them do it. Jesus.
Right, like, okay.
Stand out of your vagina.
Excuse me, go ahead, Joyce, please.
Well, what I think, brother, is that I don't think the sexist folks can throw that at us, because I do see some guys in the odd bit of this competition. You know what I mean? So it isn't
it's
just
not
all
totally
women.
Sexist, right?
Well, I mean, yeah. That's the way she goes.
Yeah, but I think some people, they are uncomfortable that, they never see the people that clean your rooms and stuff. I think some people are just uncomfortable with being aware of the notion that other people go behind them and do this stuff. I think that's really what it is. I think that's I don't want to know or be responsible for people, having that on me because I go to hotels or whatever, right? I think that's part of it too. It's a guilt factor. There you go. Others describe the footage as AI-like or dystopian, which is the actual, I showed you AI footage in the beginning to make the comparison. Yeah. It said some also said it felt sad to watch because the work being celebrated is still mostly done by women at home. But the two joints that he kind of you kind of disproved that by this article right here. Two joints.
Yeah, there's some Hello Frisco dudes in there. Like, I mean, this guy used to work at Delta Airlines. Like, look at him, BF.
Yeah, I used to work at Delta. Yeah, they're throwing the old floor scrubber pads and look like they're throwing them on a stick like Frisbees. There you go.
Well, hopefully that's a stick.
Oh, hey, or she's happy. Or they're happy to see. Well, there you go. Well, there you go, folks. You might have thought it was only AI, but the dystopian Las Vegas home housekeeping Olympics occurred. It's an actual thing. It's an actual story I just brought you on our not so serious news. Let's see if we got some comments in here about any of this. As long as they're all women, you don't have nothing wrong with it. Oh my God. I just found Liv Morgan dressed as an angel. Let's get through the news because I do have a bro backstage. Andrew, get your stuff done, whatever you need done before the end of the news. And then after the news, we will check in with Andrew and see what he had for lunch. We'll do it that way. And then we're going to share all these new pictures that Widow Killer is finding of a very young Liv Morgan. Oh my God. Terry Nee says, as long as they're all when we got that one. Yo, bro, we got all the greetings in the chat. We got the ha's and everything. Let's get on. Hey, brother. All right, let's get on with my next story in the not so serious news. This is a kind of an interesting, more convoluted story, and it's about some real stuff. I believe we just went past the celebration. It didn't happen in November, the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. It was just coming up because it's like November 9th. Terry Nee knows. He's old. He remembers. Terry Nee. This has to do with the very famous, the Gordon Lightfoot song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. You got some of you, have you heard of that?
You know, I think I have.
Right, you've heard of the Gordon Lightfoot song and the bell and the chime, all that stuff. Well, listen, well, it actually wrecked on Lake Michigan. Let's read about it because a relic from the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald is returned, plus $600,000 from Michigan. This is a very interesting, convoluted story. The state of Michigan is giving up ownership of a rare relic from the famous Edmund Fitzgerald shipwreck, just weeks after it strangely obtained it through a settlement in a lawsuit that was completely unrelated to the doomed freighter. Check this out. This guy got himself in trouble somehow. Larry Orr is getting one of the ship's life rings back, and the state will still pay $600,000 to settle a lawsuit over police misconduct. Check out how this happened. It said, the gentleman says, I feel a whole lot better, Orr 77 told the Associated Press. Now, here's where the story starts, Scott. So check this out. In 1975, 8 days after the Edmund Fitzgerald sank in Lake Superior, killing all 29 men, Orr said that he found the life ring, buddy, and a piece of the lifeboat on a shore in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. So this dude was walking on the beach and happened upon the Edmund Fitzgerald shit and collected it, Scott, right?
Yeah.
So he says there was an eerie feeling. Maybe someone had survived, the guy recalled. He said, I looked around for footprints or any other sign of life for a while, and I never found anything. So I imagine he just gathered this stuff and took it home, right? Now you fast forward 50 years. This guy still has the stuff. Fast forward 50 years to this autumn when this gentleman Orr was in talks with Michigan State Police to settle a lawsuit. He accused Lieutenant David Busacca of violating his rights during a sexual abuse case that was ultimately discredited. So you understand he found the stuff, and then 50 years later, Scott, this old gentleman found himself wrapped up in a sexual abuse case that ended up being disproved, buddy.
Right.
This guy, he ended up spending 5 months in jail on this case that ended up being bogus against him, in addition to house arrest before all charges were dropped in 2019. So he was in the middle of negotiating a settlement for this wrongful kind of arrest thing.
Right.
Orr and his attorney, Shannon Smith, said that the state suddenly expressed interest in this Fitzgerald life ring, bro. So you got two separate incidents here. So here, look, we got a guy that is a pervert. Who we got? We got that guy that has the Edmund Fitzgerald shit, right?
Yeah.
So check this out. Orr said that Busacca was aware, the cop was aware that he owned that stuff, right? When he saw paperwork in his house during this investigation. Now, the victim, the old gentleman, said that Orr said he felt that he was being manipulated, but he also needed money to move out of his RV in Yulee, Florida. So he said that he would throw the ring into the deal and raise the settlement from $300,000 for being wrongfully arrested. Hey, if you throw in this ring, Scott, we'll give you $600,000.
Right.
Well, apparently this was a no-no. These are two separate things, right? So he sued. He says, I think I should have gotten $1 million for everything they did to me, Orr said.
Yeah.
How about that, two joints? Ain't that kind of shitty? They kind of coerced him and manipulated him. Like, hey, we got you on this other thing, but if you give us this life ring that we know you have in possession, you know, that's kind of shitty. That's
instead of just making the settlement, they're trying to get something out of the settlement.
Yep, and that's where they went wrong, Scott.
Well,
absolutely.
BF, I just really got to say this. He should have got 3 or 4 million, because you know what? Like, you don't have to be a genius to figure out if you go to jail under certain pretexts, like the SC that was just said there, they put you in with different folks, and then the rest of the jail knows you might be one of those. So he should have got way more than that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
it says the AP was The AP was the first to report on this peculiar deal on October 23rd, when state police were asked to explain why was it appropriate to bargain for the life ring. The department said that they were not comfortable with including the relic in it. Additional talks among lawyers led to a new agreement. Or gets the ring back while taxpayers will still be on the hook for the close to $600,000 for the police to close this police misconduct lawsuit for this guy even trying to make this deal in the first place, bro. So the guy ends up winning pretty big in the end, all when it's all said and done.
Okay.
He says for decades, this gentleman allowed the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum in Paradise, Michigan to display the orange ring, which has Fitzgerald stenciled letters in it. Now he might sell it at auction. Because he goes on to say, or said, he is trying to buy a modular home and his wife's car is on its last legs. And I need all the money I can get. So I say, gets that money. I thought that was a weird, wild, convoluted story. Widow killer, let me know when you find the Liv Morgan undressed. All right, we're gonna get to that stuff. Let me get to the end of the news. As long as they're all women, we got to that one. The Randy parody song was they did that one just a couple weeks ago. One of the media shares. All right, But yeah, I don't know how many people know about the Edmund Fitzgerald. Maybe I should have set it up the other way, but I could have educated people first. But the Edmund Fitzgerald was a 729-foot freighter that famously sank in Lake Superior during a fierce storm on November 10th, just 4 days ago in history, resulting in the loss of the 29 crew members. And yeah, that Gordon Lightfoot wrote a song about it, and also that's kind of where I got my lot of two joints.
He's a great Canadian singer. He was a classic, around for a long time.
And quite a unique voice. Voice.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now we're going to get into talking about some robots right here. Yeah, I'll save that. We're going to talk about that long term. I'm going to talk about, any of you guys see the story about the Russian robot fail, where the Russians were very proud to bring out their robot on stage, much like Mark Zuckerberg when he tried to do his Meta glasses or something. He's very proud and
sounds familiar.
I don't think it is.
The Russian robot, you can kind of maybe, I don't know how if you know how it might have went, but let's show you. I'm going to show you the Russian AI robot, and I'm going to show you the Chinese counterpart, and we can see, maybe we can determine which one's better. This Russian AI robot and made an embarrassing fall after debut goes viral. So yeah, it actually fell down on the stage right here. I'll show you the video of it. And then I'm going to show you the Chinese one, because the Chinese AI robot has a whole nother problem. There has been a boom in functional humanoid AI robots recently, with all the prominent countries joining the race. However, sometimes these experiments can fail, which is exactly what happened to a Russian AI robot. The humanoid AI robot that arrived on stage with popular theme music and a lot of anticipation soon landed flat on its face, leading to a moment of complete chaos. This incident has sparked many reactions on social media. So let me just show you this right now. It says that it fell. It says a humanoid robot from Russia named, is that not Aldal or AI doll? Aldal? The first anthropomorphic robot from the country made its debut on November 11th, 2025. However, what followed wasn't great applause, but absolute chaos. Let me run this clip of her now right here. Coming out to the Rocky theme, remember? Yes, look, we've done it. We are going to conquer the world with our AI technology. The droid army is coming for you. They're coming for you. It looks like a senior robot.
Yeah.
Looks like, like
drunk.
There he goes.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Good point, Bobby Nick. They should have named this robot Frazier. Look at the blanket. Look, they got. Putin is going to kill us for this. Oh my goodness. One more time. This is the Terry Russian robot. Bob Levy robot.
He looks so good. I'm okay. I'm all right.
I love how ready they were to grab the curtains. All right, so that's how that one went, right?
That's great.
It's a Biden robot. Jeez. The fat pig checks in and says, I say good days to you. I say good day to you, sir, the fat pig. Scuff with Shane was interested in the Edmund Fitzgerald story. He said, I checked out every book on that wreck. All of us Michiganders know about the Fitzgerald. I imagine it's you taught it in school, right? I imagine that. Let's see. All right, we got that comment earlier. All right, we're almost done with the other news, with the not-so-serious news, and then we're going to bring in Andrew in. After we finish up the robot comparison story, we'll bring in Andrew after the news. We'll play America's favorite new game show, Guess What Andrew Had for Lunch, and then we'll check out some new pictures, or it's not nude, but sexy pictures, new to us, of Liv Morgan, a young Liv Morgan. But now, so that was the Russian robot, right? Well, then I come upon the story of a Chinese. Now let's compare and contrast with the Chinese premiere of their robot. This robotics company cuts open its humanoid robot on stage to prove that there's no human inside. So they have a whole other problem, guys. It's too real. It's too real for you. It's so real. I'm going to show you this video after I read a little article where they actually cut open a freaking robot to prove to the world that it's not a fake or anything I put on. Don checks in and says, what's up, buddy?
Hey, now.
Happy Friday, Don, checking in. Hey, Matt, I'm sorry I didn't catch you when I kind of skipped over you. Matt stepped into the vibe a little earlier.
Yeah.
What's up, Matt? So sometimes I'm in between stories when I'm doing stuff. So yeah, Matt stepped into the vibe. All of our friends here on a Friday for fun vibes. But yes, so we saw the Russian robot fall on its face. Now this robotics company, they had to cut it open. A Chinese robotics company cut open the limbs of the iron, looks like an acronym, IRON robot on stage during a presentation to prove that there was no person inside executing its smooth human-like movements. So this is the whole other end of the scale. And I'm going to show you this one walk, and we'll see the inside of it. I think it's XPeng, they pronounce it. XPeng Motors, a Chinese new energy vehicle brand, held its 7th XPeng Technology Day event on November 5th, where it showed off its latest iteration of the iron humanoid robot. One of the highlights of the event was the robot walking onto the stage using smooth, almost cat-like movements that caught those in attendance off guard. Clips shot during the live runway show later went viral on social media, leaving most viewers amazed by the robot's realistic gait. Some have even speculated that behind the mesh exterior of the humanoid robot was an actual person doing the walking. At some point, the speculation got so bad at the XPeng chairman and CEO of XPeng Motors posted a clip of his team cutting open the limb of the iron robot to prove that there was no one hiding inside. So there's it with the bare leg right there, and I'll show you the actual video when they're slicing into it. There are always people who don't believe that the world is changing so fast, he said. This morning on the 6th, they forced me to film a one-shot, unedited video to respond to this question. I hope everyone can distinguish between the truth and the falsehoods and help us clarify this. In the video, XPeng Motors staff used scissors to cut open the white skin covering of the robot's left calf and the inner elastic muscle fibers, revealing the metal skeleton inside. The robot then walks off the stage to the enthusiastic cheers and applause of the crowd. I would have taught it to give a middle finger at that point. All right, fuck you, bitch. I'm out the stage. I'm moonwalk. I'm going to teach it to moon. We teach it to moonwalk next time. Fuck you. We hope that this is the last time we have to prove that Iron Robot is truly itself. We hope that after tonight, more people will believe that a robot capable of walking like a cat was made by a Chinese company. I'm going to show you the video right here now, guys, and I'm going to show you them. They cut it over.
The story surrounding the XPeng Iron Robot was about more than just technology. It was about proving authenticity. After the press conference, the XPeng team saw a wave of online speculation suggesting that the humanoid robot might actually be a person in disguise. That disbelief hit the engineers hard. They had worked tirelessly to showcase something real, only to face accusations of fakery. So instead of staying quiet, they decided to do something bold. They brought the XPeng Iron Robot back on stage and physically revealed part of its structure to show it was genuinely mechanical. It was an emotional moment. The speaker admitted it was painful to have to unzip the robot and expose its inner mechanics simply to convince people it was not human. He also reflected on something
Really a
deeper.
compliment, though.
If the same robot had been presented by a foreign company, many would have accepted it instantly.
I don't think so.
Because it came from a Chinese startup, skepticism ran high.
Oh, yeah, that bullshit.
That was the real challenge. Not just criticism about zippers or
I think the
camera
opposite.
angles, but bias against the idea
I
that
think
a
if it was an
Chinese
American company, I would have thought there was somebody inside.
firm could achieve this level of innovation. To silence the doubts, the team brought the XPeng Iron robot back on stage for a second demonstration. This time, they cut open a section of the robot's leg to reveal the layers beneath. The
glad she's
synthetic
not
skin,
carving my turkey.
the muscle-like
It's like the
material,
$6 million
and
man,
the
bro.
mechanical skeleton.
The robot could be
It
just
was
a
risky
human
because the
amputee,
robot was
bro.
still powered on. The team had never done
Bigger,
such a live
faster,
procedure before.
stronger.
But the decision paid off. The moment viewers saw the internal design, it became clear the machine was real. That transparency even drew more suppliers to support XPeng, eager to be part of a project proving itself through courage rather than words. The speaker then
Where's the hole?
apologized to the XPeng
Look at that
Iron
walking.
robot,
Look at that.
Wow,
saying
he
he
walked
hoped
away.
that this
Compare
would
that
be
to
the
the
last
Russian.
time they would have to
Wow.
prove it was
Wow,
real.
look at that. Smooth.
He emphasized
walking.
that every startup faces doubt,
It has breasts.
criticism, and
shit.
disbelief.
Where's the hole? I know, yes,
What
Scott. Where's the
matters
hole?
is resilience, the drive to keep building and improving until the results speak louder than skepticism.
So there you go.
Come on
There's
now.
your- Where's the hole? Yeah, we did the stories about you can order like the $20,000. You can rent a robot, a humanoid, to do some of your household chores and all. But now you can see there's a smooth one right there. And guys always ask, "Where's the hole?" on any robot or any.
Better have the
invention.
standard 3 input. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Hey-o.
you'd have to hose that thing off before you give it back.
It's made of carbon nanotubes. You understand, motherfucker? The Biabians had this technology years ago. Howard wouldn't listen to me, motherfuckers. All right, well, I'm going to bring you one more story in the other news, the not-so-serious news. This is how we finish up every not-so-serious newscast with a Bikini Report. And guys, I don't know, we've talked about Wendy's and fast food places, and sometimes, Bob, what do you got today, buddy? You got your Eggs Benedict?
Eggs fucking Benedict, yeah.
Eggs fucking Benedict for Bobby Nick. So Bobby Nick ain't sweating no Wendy's, but I got a Bikini Report, and this is the way I like to end every BF Live the Vibe newscast, because they look good doing it, and we might learn something. So this is about the fast food franchise Wendy's. I'm seeing like more and more of a trend. I really believe that I believe that these fast food and the eating culture is changing, like right before our eyes and all. We got not as many people going to McDonald's and eating fast food and this stuff in general. So I think some of the lesser companies, the ones that are having a hard time keeping up, are feeling the pain, and they're going to start closing some locations. But she looks a lot better telling you. Hi-oh, she looks better than telling you about this than I do. So I'm going to turn it over to the Bikini Report. Hey, Bikini Report, tell us about Wendy's and their problems in closing locations, hundreds of them in the United States.
Bad day for redheads everywhere.
Notice where I clicked that right on there, right? You see my little arrow right there, guys?
Wendy's is planning to close hundreds of locations across the U.S. The exact number has yet to be revealed, but in a recent investor call, interim CEO Ken Cook said Wendy's would be closing in the mid-single-digit percentage of its U.S. locations. Given that there are roughly 6,000 locations at present, a good estimate would be that around 300 are getting shuttered. This comes after 240 were shut down last year. Fast food restaurants have definitely been feeling the pinch recently, as lower income consumers are feeling the strain from rising food prices. In the first 9 months of 2025, Wendy's revenue dropped 2% year over year, and its net income fell 6% in that same period. Which is bad enough, but the value of its shares is down over 40% this year. So what do you think? Are the problems being faced by Wendy's and other fast food chains temporary, or could this be a more long-lasting shift in the market?
I think so.
Let us know in the comments, and be sure to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Thank you, Bikini Report, for that one. There you go.
BF, brother, she's giving me some Jennifer Lopez vibes, bro.
Is she?
Yeah.
J-Ho? Call her J-Ho. Oops, sorry.
It's a bad...
Little J-Ho. If not. God damn, says Scuff with Shane. God damn. The Don says, weird hips, and they don't lie. You're not lying either. Fake hips or titties? Oh, yes. Space Nerd says, could be a cute suit, but fits her body weird. Yeah, and sometimes they do that little extra vag pull, don't they? Where they got the sumbitch, you know. I mean, sometimes you want to see all that, and sometimes you really don't. Sometimes you feel like sometimes you don't. All right, guys, well, there you go. So that's what it's about. I don't know, I don't. Out of all the fast food places, Wendy's is probably third on my list, Bobby Nick. I don't eat there.
Really?
I'd go to Burger King or McDonald's before, or even Chick-fil-A before I go to Wendy's. So yeah. I think they're feeling the pinch a little bit right here. So that's how we end up every BF Live the Vibe newscast. And dare I say, did we just have fun doing the news? I think we did.
Oh yeah, we did.
I hope you had fun watching it and commenting on it. That was the other news. Let's get on to some other fun, because that was just the other news. That was the not so serious news. BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 422. I forgot to put myself back in my other studio. I'm here just sitting here watching and enjoying the show, having fun hanging out here. Like, I'm not doing a show here on BF Live.
Hey, Scott, you want my sausage?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That sounds like that sounds like a sound clip right there. My God, that was pretty good. That's a drop. All right. Well, how about we do it? AI Bobby Fran scares me. It's like a mixture of Dave Coulier and TV's Full House and Bobby. Well, you can ask my sister or my brother. Like, none of my family that's known me for years, all my life, none of them like me seeing me in AI in any form there. So everybody knows this is just a fun little exaggeration of everything that we do here on the Vibe. All right, well, speaking of fun and what we do here on the Vibe, we got another bro we got to bring in here, and it's going to be time to play. That's right, that's fine, folks. It's time to play America's favorite new game show. Guess what Andrew ate for lunch? So that could mean only one thing, that he's here, he's queer, he's the one, he only. Andrew steps into the Vibe.
No. I have a baseball debate.
Comes in hot, Scott.
Yep.
Should Cal Raleigh won MVP? Aaron Judge.
Coming in hot with the unasked for sports question. Should have Cal Riley, what he's trying to say, but Andrew sets nothing up and gives no context. He just comes in hot. They had the voting for the American League and the National League MVPs, Andrew. You have to set up what you're saying, my friend. They don't know what you mean by Cal Riley and Aaron Judge. So I just happened to see this story. So they had voting for the American League and National League MVP, and Cal Riley ended up taking second place to Aaron Judge, Andrew. And I understand the separation was only like 3 votes.
3 votes?
3 votes. I think I heard that on the passing news report, Andrew. I believe there was only 3 vote separation between Cal Riley and Aaron Judge becoming the American League MVP. Yeah. So Andrew comes in with his unasked for.
Who all votes on that? Do you know?
Sports writers.
Sports writers, yes. Writers and executives. Okay. You understand? Yes. Yes. All right, Andrew.
I believe Cal Riley was healthy throughout the year, but Aaron Judge missed half the year.
And I also find, Andrew, that a lot of these things, like the All-Star Game, and even though it's writers, these are popularity contests. These are the names that you hear in media most. They might not be the most deserving person, but it's the names that everyone like to talk about and say, this is the guy. And I think Aaron Judge is that guy right now. And it takes a true baseball fan, a little deeper fan, to appreciate Cal Riley, like Andrew does, because he's a human sports ticker.
Who does Cal Riley play for?
Seattle.
Okay. Seattle Mariners, that would be. Seattle Mariners.
And I'm going to...
I'm going to let Andrew get out his initial thoughts, and then we're going to play everybody's favorite game show. Because, you know, Andrew always comes in with an agenda.
I'm going to actually...
I might try.
Share something.
All right. Well, we're not going to sit here and figure out while Andrew figures out technology. We're going to move on the show, and we're going to play America's favorite new game show. We're going to try to get answers out of Andrew about what he had for lunch. before he just blurts it out as he attempts to negotiate technology. This should be fun.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, let me go to the first guest up here in the chat. And we had pizza earlier. FJM always checks in with pizza before you're even here, Andrew. So let's start off with pizza. Pizza?
No.
All right. Got it, Adam. Here we go. Sure. You better make sure Andrew knows what pasta is first.
Yeah, right.
Good point, Sean Riggle. We have to take out a whole category. Space Nerd, the lovely Space Nerd, checked in. I didn't get to do her greeting, but we say hello to her. And she says cheese sandwich.
Cheese. No.
Oh, excuse me, chicken sandwich. I heard cheese. Chicken sandwich?
No.
Okay. No and no. I'm going to say some form of pasta, Sean Riggle says.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. You can't do categories, people. You're going to kill the game too early, Sean Riggle. All right, now you got to get, don't give away, Andrew. Now let's just go to specific pastas, okay? Don't give it away yet. Between the two, Riley and Judge, who got the better bump in Beckett prices? That's the sports card pricing thing right there. How you doing there? That's a reference for our sports card collectors. Chicken nuggets, Andrew. No, we already determined it was pasta. It's not chicken nuggets. No, it's not ham and cheese. Not into those. We're going to go down to see if there are any pasta.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Ravioli again, says Sean Riggle.
I think mac and cheese.
It's not. Oh, wait, not ravioli. How about mac and cheese, Andrew?
It was some form of mac and cheese. Yes.
Some form of mac and cheese. All right, now we're getting down to it.
Oh.
What? Okay, was it like no? So it wasn't ravioli.
Chili mac.
What kind of chili mac? Not chili mac. Nope. Macaroni salad.
Ooh, gross.
That's gay.
No.
Oh damn! I'm actually kind of glad it wasn't. Spaghetti. Nope. Shit. That was macaroni. Now we got it down to macaroni. Penne. A la vodka. You understand, motherfucker? No. The pasta shaped like a wheel.
Hamburger helper.
No.
Sean Riggle guessed lobster mac and cheese.
It was.
So poisoning. Nope.
How many macaronis are there?
Wow.
Yeah, good.
We're learning a lot here, Scott.
Macaroni Midler. Ooh.
Was it apple pie mac and cheese that BF covered last week? Was it? Was that?
No.
Well, thank you for remembering that, Widow Killer. That's right. Kraft Dinner, Bobby Nick. I don't think you were here for that show, but Kraft Dinner is offering a limited time apple pie mac and cheese Kraft Dinner.
Christ almighty.
Put cinnamon sugar in it. Comes with some kind of special flavor. Buffalo. Nope. Say. Overstuffed ravioli, Andrew.
No.
It's macaroni. Bacon mac and cheese.
No.
Not SpaghettiOs. All right. Supposedly it's some form of mac and cheese, which confuses me. All right. Well, let me give you a drum roll. There.
You're never going to guess it.
All right. Then now we're going to get it now because that was the last guess. So we're not going to go any further with this. We got to get into some other fun stuff. Andrew, tell everybody. Andrew ate for lunch.
It was turkey casserole.
How is that macaroni and cheese related? Oh, no. We try, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't know what pasta is. He doesn't mac and cheese and tuna
Tuna casserole? What the fuck does that have to do with mac and cheese, Andrew? Please, can you
Space
explain?
Nerd checked in and she said she didn't even say it with a question mark. She said tuna casserole. Cheesy lasagna, tuna casserole.
Casserole.
Fuck Andrew, says Sean Riggle. Jesus. What? Says Space Nerd. These are actual reactions in the chat. Well, there you go. I had mac and cheese with bacon bits the night before my cousin's wedding, and it was delicious. Well, they sell a version of that here in the States, the Velveeta macaroni and cheese dinner, and they have the little package of bacon bits that you can sprinkle in it. It's amazing. Widow Killer's not wrong on that one. All right, Andrew. Sean Riggle says, what in the hell? Well, Andrew, the other day when we were talking about Perry Caravello going to Hooters to get his calendar, you made a comment, and Andrew is such a perv. He knows. Tell everybody who did a calendar very early on in their career, Andrew. Under a different name. Yeah, Liv Morgan, the wrestler known now as Liv Morgan, Andrew. You said, as soon as I brought up Perry, you said, He said, BF, Liv Morgan was on Hooters calendars, and before she even had that name, she was in there. And I'm like, check out my boy Andrew. Well, guess what, Andrew? Our boy Widow Killer is on the case, and I have something for you and everybody to look at. I have early pictures of the lovely Liv Morgan before she was even in the WWE, when she was a Hooters girl. Compliments of Widow Killer, Andrew. You knew they were out there, and here they are. We got to see if Perry knows about this. What do you think, buddy? What you think?
Unrecognizable, because she has no tits.
Hey, oh, there you go. Yeah, she does. Gianna or Gianna? Gianna? Gionna. So that looks like, I think he said that was a pack of like Hooters playing cards, maybe, Andrew. So my boy Andrew is so pervy, he knows where to find the women early on, even when they trying to hide. So there you go. Andrew got that one. Let me, and then, thank you, Widow Killer. Oh, here's another one. Oh, shit. Widow Killer is doing the damn thing, Andrew. So let's see. Here's another one. Look at this one, buddy.
Yep.
Hey, look. He's like, yep. And look, and in the back of her phone cover, she has the picture that I just showed you. It looks like another one. You're right, Andrew. It doesn't even look like her, really. A young. Oh, look, that's Hooters colors, though. It looks like when she was working there, maybe, or something. Looks some Hooters colors. Yep. That definitely looks like she took them in a Hooters.
She's got Bobby Nick's hat.
Yeah, oh, sure shit, Scott. Hey, Scott's power of option.
Put my hat back.
It was meant to be, Bobby Nick. It was meant to be, Bobby Nick. And look at this one. Uh-oh. In the bedroom, Widow Killer. That I thought Andrew had superior levels of perviness, but my boy Widow Killer tracked them pictures down.
Nice. Told y'all.
Beautiful
You
Liv Morgan.
was no goody two shoes.
Oh boy. All right.
I'm not familiar with her. You say she looks differently nowadays?
I'll take care of that. Hang on a second. I didn't know we
That's
needed.
what I was hoping. I was hoping you had maybe a recent picture of her.
Yes.
I got you one right here.
About how long ago would the Hooters pictures have been?
When she was in high school.
Wow. Oh no.
Andrew's got all the info.
What?
Scott.
She wasn't even legal yet?
High school?
Trying to find
17, 18 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
You're looking. I feel
trying
bad.
to find a good one of her face.
Oh boy.
I hate to be like that, but yeah. I've been going down a rabbit hole. She had a very rough life at home. Her father died when she was young, I believe.
No.
And she had to make...
That's her right there, Scott.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's a little more done up, a little with the dark color and all that stuff, but yeah. So she was just a younger version of herself. I wish I could find a bigger picture than that. There you go. All right. Well, there you go, guys. Well, that's how we do that. Thank you, Widow Killer, and thank you for everybody for having fun on the Vibe. But we ain't done having fun here on the Vibe. Widow Killer, he backs it up with some information. He says 2014, so she was 20 then. Andrew was caught jagging off in that office. Andrew, that you were again?
He gets bored, we found out.
Yeah. He gets bored.
I gotta put Tabasco on his fingers when he's alone. Don't stop him.
Andrew is a sex worker connoisseur.
Yes,
yeah, he is.
I am.
They're his friends in the industry.
Yes,
Sean.
I am.
Anybody in porn, when Andrew looks at porn, we look at hot girls. He goes, "I know girls in the industry." That's kind of like that's a Perry line too. Wow. Wendy will like this. Liv was killed by Chucky on the Chucky TV show. There you go.
Yes, she was.
What was she? The president of the itty bitty titty committee? Oh, says checking in. All right, why don't we do this, guys? Why don't we do this? We are past just a tiny bit past the halfway point right here of a 3 hours that we hang out every day on BF Live The Vibe. But I'm not done, no chance. I'd say that we're going to take a little piss break. It's only going to be 2.5 minutes. And when we come back, why don't we come back strong and just start off with Rock You Like a Horoscope right after this break?
Fuck yeah.
You have them ready to go. We'll do that. Maybe we'll check in on Perry Carabello Live.
We're having it.
and do a little Perry talk. And then I promised the ladies that we'll get sexy today. We will do Juicy Man Meat. We will do Bricked Up, but we will not do any of it until I run this 2.5 minute piss break, folks. So you're ready, set, go. This is your chance to go to the bathroom, grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab a snack, grab a friend, and tell them that the party is happening right here in the midday on the Vibe. And when we come back after this 2.5 minute piss break, it continues. More fun right after this, folks. Come on, keep hanging around and make Friday fun right here for more on the Vibe. Right after this, come on.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
And we're back to keep the party going for the second half of BF Live the Vibe Stream Show 422 on a Friday. I'm here with my bros, two joints, Andrew the Giant, Scott Fitzpatrick, Bobby Nick, and a great chat family. And then Andrew, and overhearing shit from Andrew. If he ain't over talking me, he's got his gear over talking me. All right, well here, let's continue to have fun, guys. We're gonna do the damn thing. Let's say, well, damn, that hit fucked me up, says FJM. I'm glad you guys are having fun in the chat. How often do you take a tolerance break for weed? Is that just a random throw out question, or is that for everybody, or just somebody in particular? Let's see.
She's lost her damn mind. Nerd.
Yeah. So, well, it's a fun, interesting conversation because sometimes, so basically what I do, two joints, is I'll just try to change my role. Like if I've been doing bong hits too much, I'll change my method. I'll change my methodology, stuff like that. Sometimes that works. So sometimes if you draw the same thing the same way too long, I think
absolutely.
It does.
And all the respect, BF, for people that do need to feel they do need to take a little bit of a break because we're all different. And it's always their waiting for them when they want to
you're
go
just
back.
funning. Well, yeah, the only time I've really taken breaks is like when you had to for like a piss test or some for kind of reason, or every now and then you go, I'll slow my roll for a little bit. But
yeah, or if you got a really bad cold or something and you're sick for like 4 or 5 days, like, I don't think so.
Bro, that is the ultimate sign that you don't feel good, but it's the ultimate sign you're feeling better when you can take that first smoke, right? But yeah, you're right. When you're smoking, you go, man, I ain't even hit nothing today. That's how sick I am. That's a level of sick, right? Yeah. But then, and then you get to that point where you can hit again, like, oh, this is going to make me feel right again.
And then you get just cross-eyed that first blast after 4 days, man.
But you make a good point about that too, because a lot of times, many times when I've been sick, two joints, if I get ready, I'll take that little hit. It'll settle my stomach sometimes when I'm not feeling good, and make me not care about the symptoms as much when I'm not feeling so good.
Nice distraction.
That's a more you know from a little distraction. All right. Well, Scott will be back in a minute. We're going to keep doing the damn thing that we do here on The Vibe, and we're going to do the end of the week Rock You Like a Horoscope segment, folks. That's right. We have to see what the stars have in mind for us at the beginning, the middle, and the end of every week right here on BF Live The Vibe. So what we do is you guys throw your astrological signs in the chat. I'm going to make my way over to my horoscope reading studio. I'm going to caress my crystal balls ever so gently as I bring you your Friday edition of BF Live The Vibe, Rock You Like a Horoscope. Come on, let's do horoscopes. Come on. Rock you like a horoscope. Planning. Rock you like a horoscope. Planning. Here I am, there you are, and here we are to do Rock You Like a Horoscope on Friday. But we got to remember that it is in fact Friday, folks. Come on.
Play the fucking music, Will. Play the fucking music.
Come on, it's Friday. This is Rock You Like a Horoscope. This is BF Live The Vibe.
Nuclear bombs are dropping on Monday.
That's the only way to party.
Oh, yeah.
And another way to party is we have fun right here with the Rock You Like a Horoscope segment right here on BF Live The Vibe. So let's set the mood and play my porn/horoscope reading music. Shut it up. Here we go. Oh, yeah. And so it begins. Let's go to the chat, baby. Let's see them. Let me show your astrological signs. Yes, I said ass. Let's see. Let's go down here. I'm looking for my first astrological sign. Two Joints gets it. That is a big break. When I have a triple bypass with stunts put in, let's change the THC. Oh, she says, Crazy Q Sunflower says, I just change up the THC level. Don't get super high level stuff all the time. I just change it up and find a couple you like at different levels. I like that. That's a good recommendation too. That's a more you know, so that way you never have to give up your game. That's a true head right there when you don't want to give up your game. Two Joints, you're like, I ain't gonna exactly give up. I'll slow my roll, but I ain't giving up my roll.
Absolutely. Smart thinking. She's smart.
Dunda! Where's Dunda? Mandy Div checks in, and she's the first with 2. Aries, Libre, I'm late, LOL. Come on. You're right on time, Mandy Div, because we're beginning it. Mandy Diff starts off the festivities. Let's do her first one. This is Aries. This is for Mandy Diff, and she's going to begin the festivities. The Friday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading for Aries. An emotional risk might not deliver happy results. Today is a below zero day in the sky, and the people or situation might not be compassionate. A renewed determination toward achievement could juice your results. It's for Mandy Diff. It's the first of 2. It's for all the Aries. It is her. It is there. And so it begins. Thank you, Mandy Diff. And now we're going to move on to Libra. The second of 2 for my friend Mandy Diff. And for all the Libras joining us on a Friday, your Friday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Libra, understanding yourself is a key piece of emotional intelligence. If you don't know why you do or feel certain things, find the answers within. Deeper understanding can bring fresh air, even new hope to your relationships. It's for Libra. It's the second of 2. It's for Mandy Diff and all the Libras. It's your Friday. And we continue on down the line. Crazy Q Sunflower says, I don't think I have not smoked since I was like 15. I started at the same age, and only when I had to for like certain drug tests or something like that, you know, at a certain period of times. Gemini, for wifey, says Scuff with Shane, as always. Well, this is for the wifey of Scuff with Shane, and this is for all the Geminis joining us today. This is your Gemini Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Gemini, stand tall on the foundation you've built. Do you need some support? ? Get creative and figure out how to build yourself some more support. Your heart is in the home today, Gemini. Service to others could backfire for just a few days. So it sounds like, okay, but that's for our friend, that's wifey of Scuff with Shane and all the Geminis joining us today. Like a horoscope. Mandy Diff steps in and she said she was a little late. She says, BF, Captain Nick, Scott, Andrew, and 2 joints. She already got her horoscope spread. Hello, Mandy Diff.
Crazy cute. You, Mandy.
All right. Crazy Cute Sunflower checks in and says, Aquarius for Taurus. Aquarius and Taurus for written off, please, since he's in a game. You got it. This is Aquarius. Where's my boy Josh in Tennessee? Josh, and where? Josh, what?
Tennessee.
Yeah, Josh, where you been?
Tennessee.
I always think of Josh in Tennessee when I read Aquarius. So this is for he. This is for Crazy Cute Sunflower, the first of 2. And this is for all the Aquarius joining us today. Your Friday, Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Aquarius, you might wish they would stop the drama and just get too tired. Like you may be feeling right now. Too tired for drama can be a gateway into an intentional practice of less reactivity. So if you're getting tired of the drama, you're just going to decide to be less reactive to everything. Less reactivity can be a gateway to owning most rooms that you go in. Wow, so you don't respond to it. There you go. That is the first of 2 for Crazy Cute Sunflower. That is your Friday. Now we move on to Taurus. This is for written off. It's the second of 2 for Crazy Cute Sunflower. It's for all the Taurus joining us today. It's your Friday, Rock You Like a Horoscope reading for Taurus. Open your heart when people warrant it, Taurus. Not based on when the mood strikes you. Or when the mood strikes. Today, the mood could strike, but negative energies in today's stars might not support you. Blame the stars today, not the people. It's not the people's fault. That's for Taurus. It's the second of 2 for Crazy Cute Sunflower. It's actually for written off, but it's still the Friday. Thank you, one of my great couples in here, Crazy Cute Sunflower and written off. Have a great weekend. The Fat Pig checks in with a gifted membership. Oh my! Thank you. That makes him a member defender. Let's see who he added. He added the one and only Vagina Wrinkle. Vagina Wrinkle, welcome to the BF Live The Vibe chat family when you get this notification. Crazy Cute Sunflower says, 2 joints, it written off. That is smart. He was taught me everything I know about weed. He was taught me everything I know about weed. Sounds like you're high right now. The Don says, Aries cups the boobies. That's because Space Nerd normally say that Leo cups the Virgo, but this Aries cups the boobies. So here comes the Aries reading for Don and all the Aries joining us today. An emotional risk might not deliver happy results, Aries. Today is a below zero day in the sky, and the people or the situation might not be compassionate right now. A renewed determination toward achievement could juice your results. It's for Don. It's for all the Aries joining us today. It is your Friday. I'll have plenty of time to not get stoned when I'm dead. Does FJM. The night bob's running, all of our friends' spots. Vag. Don, well, he's a fan. I'm a fan of that too, but I think he's referring to Sagittarius/Vagittarius. That's what we do here on BF Live The Vibe. It's for Bobby Nick. It's for all the Sagittarius/Vagittarius joining us. It's your Friday, Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. A career path aligned with your soul is a rare blessing. It's only an ideal for most people. Financial growth is definitely on your horizon, Sagittarius. Consider how you could make it happen through offering your whole heart. It's for Bobby Nick. It's for Don and any other Sagittarius/Vagittarius joining us today. It's your HIGH Mandy. Hi, Mandy, says Crazy Cute Sunflower checking in. The Don says Vagina Pussy. Well, he had fun when I pulled that one out yesterday a little bit. Okay, where's he at?
Vagina Pussy.
There you go. Thank you very much. There's Space Nerd saying that Leo cups the Virgo, and the reason I enjoy this is because I get to do 2 for my friend Space Nerd, and one of them is mine. But the first of 2 is for Space Nerd and all the Leos joining us today. Tiffany Washington and the alike, all the Leos. Your Friday, Rock You Like a Horoscope reading, Leo. You could be more clear and level about a financial issue within just a few hours. And today is a poor day to take action with below zero stars in the universal sky. Wait until tomorrow to start to sort things out. So don't do anything today, my friend Space Nerd, the Leo, and all the Leos joining us for your... Now, I'm always super happy to do the second one because it happens to be mine. It's for me. It's for all the Virgos. It's the second of two for the Space Nerd. It's the Friday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading for Virgo. Virgo. Scott is getting off over. Somebody getting off over there.
My nose is clogged.
Your empathy could vie with other considerations. My empathy could vie with other considerations. It isn't always easy to find the right approach, but your integrity is worth making the effort. Balancing your needs with the needs of others is how sustainable community is born. It's the second of two for Space Nerd. It's also for me. It's our Friday. Space Nerd says she's manifesting Popkey, trying to get him to show up in the chat. Hoya Sunflower from Space Nerd. Tired of the drama? Go home and slap your mama. There's FJM. There's all our links running in there. And that's bullshit because it's Canada's fault, says FJM always. Hoya Space Nerd from the Crazy Cute Sunflower. Don says, I'm a Vag fan. Card carrying, motherfucker. Card carrying. Boobies, says our friend Space Nerd simply. She threw boobies out there, right here. Boobies. It's good to see Scotty back, says Don. It certainly is, man. I'm very happy that he made it here for the 420 show and every show since then. I agree with you, Don. Vagina Wrinkle gets shouted out by the Don. Thank you, BF's, to Scuff of Shame. Thank you, my friend. I will drink coffee and smoke weed, damn it. There you go. And that's different than any other day because, Hoya Mandy, pick one, nerd, you dork. Scotty, tell your dog I had said hi from the Space Nerd.
Nerd said hey. Dog said hey.
And Don says, Mandy, bongs up. Well, how about this? Hey, my friend Two Joints, what is your astrological sign, my friend?
Well, you don't have to read it again. You've done it twice already, BF. I'm Aries.
All right. Well, there you go. Well, how about if I bring this guy in, if we can get his attention long enough? Andrew, tell everybody your astrological sign and all your friends that share it with you, buddy.
We are Pisces. My and Matt.
All right, well, this is for my, Matt, and all the Pisces, including Andrew. Space Nerd said that's something I said, nice, BF, almost took a spit take. There you go. Well, this is Pisces. This is for my friend right here, Andrew the Giant, and for Matt, and any other Pisces joining us today for BF Live the Vibe Friday, Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Hey, Pisces, connecting with a partner could be difficult again today. Energies could be misaligned. This would only be a concern if it were long-term. It is not, at least based on your chart for today. It's for Andrew, it's for it's for Matt, it's for all the Pisces. It's their Friday. Mac and cheese, Don, we're not doing that anymore. Are you live, Don? You better hit that live button, everybody. I don't know if people are I think he's kidding around, but I'm not sure if people are always aware of this, that if you step out of your Wi-Fi, if you buffer a little bit, sometimes you might not even realize it. So always hit that little live symbol down in your line as you're watching a live show. Make sure you hit live and you're always up to date. The Don says Aries is number one. Don't bother, nerd. Space Nerd says boo. Don says Aries and Leo are like oil and water. Well, that explains what's going on in the chat with you two. All right. Let's see. We already did Aries twice. Two joints indicated. We did Pisces for Andrew. We did not do Cancer. We did not do Cancer yet. See, this is how I get everybody. I always got to make sure I check everybody on panel. So this is going to be for Scott Fitzpatrick. This is going to be for Juggalette Jen. This is going to be for Brian Clauder and any and all Cancers joining us today. Your Friday Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Cancer. Ideas could be flowing, but others might not be equally intrigued. Since you can't do brain surgery to implant your viewpoint into them, let them have their own with grace. Let them have their own opinion with grace. Just keep your stress level down and let them just have their opinion about it. It's for Scott Fitzpatrick. It's for Juggalette Jen. It's for Brian Clauder. It's their Friday. And now with that, I believe we have taken care of everybody because I got mine with the 2 that Space Nerd put out there. We did Sagittarius/Vegetarius when Don asked for it. We just did Cancer. We did Aries a couple times, and we did Pisces. So I say let's have fun and wrap up this. Let me have my fun, says Space Nerd over here. But let's continue having fun. Your fun, my fun, our fun. Let's do this again on Monday, because that is when we do this segment here on BF Live The Vibe, at the beginning, the middle, and the end of every week. So join us next Monday when I bring you this segment again. This has been BF Live The Vibes, Friday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope.
Rock you like a horoscope. Planning. Rock you like a horoscope. Planning.
Having it and doing it, wrapping up a fun week of shows, hanging out with my bros and positive vibes in the midday. I am blessed to be here with you and the chat family every day. Yes, Andrew.
It's already 2 o'clock.
Already?
Fuck.
Bro, it's 2 o'clock. That's Andrew knows what time it is. Why? What, you got a date something, buddy? What's up? Time flying? You having fun?
No, it's already 2 o'clock. Holy shit.
That means you're having fun, Andrew. Time's flying for you, buddy. All right, well, let's take a little pause for a little game show break right here on BF Live The Vibe. Let's watch this fun little clip right here. Let's see what answer you might come up with, and then let's get on to some Perry talk and then some other. We got to get on to the sexy segments for the ladies as well. But right now, let's see what your answer would be to this question. A little Family Feud question, little game segment right here. Let me go to the beginning. Here we go.
All right, guys, here we go. We got the top 6 answers on the board. Name something that gets passed around. Chris.
A joint.
A joint?
You're a woman.
Is that 2 joints and a shirt and tie? What is that right there?
You're a woman. You're a woman.
I didn't know 2 joints was on Family Feud.
No way! Can I leave?
Yeah. Now, Chris, I don't know what 100 people you thought we were talking to at some nice little mall across good old America, but I'm pretty sure the people didn't tell the survey people, hey, an illegal drug. Let's turn around and see how many weed heads are out there with Chris. A joint.
Oh, shit. Don has a hoe. He said a hoe.
This is when you know we're going to hell. Okay, Tracy, only 4 answers topic, so.
The collection plate at church.
There we go. Right.
Now she's got the halo and I got the horns.
I like the way you tried to stop us from going to hell. You, Mr. You evil boy, passing around the little thing with this funny smell. Looking for some saving here. Church plate.
It's below it. Look, it's below. It's below it.
It's less than the joint. This is not good. I'm just gonna just go over there. They're gonna play this.
Yes, we are.
I thought that was a fun clip to share with you guys.
You know what though? I gotta say, I mean, I remember before I quit weed, I wouldn't share joints anymore. I would just roll. I would roll 2 joints. I smoke one for myself and fucking give one to everybody else to pass around. Because
I think, you know,
you ever just fucking been passing a joint around, and the next thing you know, you got some cold from some motherfucker who didn't fucking tell you that they were goddamn sick.
They
Fuck that bullshit.
they lipped it in a certain way. Yes, bro, I always hated the person. Yeah, and I mean, you had that drunk person. You're like, oh, I don't want to pass this to you. You are sloshed. Like, no way.
Yeah, but it's that sexy girl outside the bar that you're smoking it with, and she's got that lip gloss on, and she passes it back. And it's just so greasy, moist. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the only reason you accept that is because of what it is, right? And who it came from.
Yeah, that's right.
But otherwise. Yeah, sometimes you get with some of them guys and they do a little too much. They're a little too making love to the son of a bitch. It's like, damn, what you doing over there? All right. Well, speaking of making love to a son of a bitch, Perry and Bob, best friends, were together last night. And they are best friends. I don't know. I don't think they made love or anything. Maybe they did. I don't know. We'll have to find out now. I'm gonna go hop on the camera outside apartment 102. I'm gonna run my little element and let's get into it. All our people that want to talk about a little bit of Perry talk. Let's do that right now. Perry Talk is what we're doing right now. I'm using the Ring camera. Keep an eye on Perry to come in and go to Randy and all his boyfriends outside of apartment 102 right now. Bring a little Perry Talk. And the N-word, that's what I was saying, Don. Yeah. The N-word lip it too. Yeah, they had a certain phrase when somebody would stuck onto it. I would never do that, says Space Nerd, about putting too much lip on it. But yeah, you had some people. You always had that one person, Scott, in a circle, right? That you dreaded more than others passing it to, like, oh man, and you would stand on the opposite side, like, I'll make sure I go before that son of a bitch. Make sure it's got a chance to dry and hit somebody else before it hits me again, right?
Yeah.
I remember, dude. I remember one time, one motherfucker was fucking toking on the joint, and he fucking sneezed, and a booger came out of his fucking nose right onto the fucking joint.
That's it. That's no. That's it. That's
you know what? We smoked that fucking thing. We smoked that thing right down to the fucking bone. We smoked that fucking booger right out.
Oh, damn, Bobby. That's hardy, man. I
left the biggest fucking run in that fucking joint, but that was like our last weed. That was like our last weed, man. So we were like, fuck it.
They probably got so high, Scott. When you get low, they probably like rolling boogers and shit. They like some shit mix in with it. Shit out a little bit. You know, boogers smoking over there. What are you doing? I was referring to lip balm, says our friend Space Nerd. Yeah, putting the lip balm. That's another one too. Yeah, you didn't go behind somebody with too much stuff on their lip and smoking behind them. That's gross. But let's keep doing what we're doing right here, like Perry Talk. So yes, the best friends in the world, Bob and Perry Caravello. Bob is Barry's best friend, obviously, right? Everybody knows that by now, don't they?
Shut the fuck up.
You guys are best friends. You know each other like 5 years or something. But look, that's best friends. Here we go. This is a clip from Perry Caravello's Twitter X over here on our Perry Talk segment. This is Perry's first night as the bouncer at Sea Friends, his gay club that he doesn't hang out with. Here's our first clip on Perry Talk.
God fucking damn you! Son of a motherfucking bitch! Shut the fuck up, you piece of horse shit! Hello! God fucking damn you! Son of a motherfucking bitch! Shut the fuck up, you piece of horse shit!
And that's because Bob came in hot last night. Because of those of you, if you tuned in right from the beginning, Tom and Perry were talking, and this conversation happened about Thanksgiving. And well, who are you talking to? Well, it's a personal thing. I was invited for a Thanksgiving dinner somewhere. Now, this flies in the face of everything else that Perry says, because Perry been telling everybody for months or years, I'm going to be in the snow on Thanksgiving Day, all Thanksgiving week. Don't even bother with me, right? 2 joints. He's always going to be in the snow on Thanksgiving,
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, Bob came in. Go ahead, please continue.
Well, the whole thing is, I mean, I remember from last year, he said he was invited, but I think he invited himself. I mean, that's pretty much what it was.
He definitely invited himself, and he definitely took all of those plates last year when he was supposed to be volunteering. We got the video of him going multiple times and all. Yeah, so Bob came in hot and said, see, I told you weren't going to be in the snow. You already made plans for Thanksgiving. You copped out. You chickened out. You're full of shit. And boy, from there, it was on 2 joints. Bob came in. He came in with that energy like that, and Perry just flew off right on him from the get. So that went down last night, if anybody saw it. There's Perry and Bob right there, the best friends ever. Let's see. There's the whole thing running if you want to go watch it right there. Of course, you can member up over there and watch the stuff that isn't available to everybody for $4.99 for shop vac level or $9.99 credenza level. Let's see the next clip we have right here. Oh, the dogs. That's right. You know, Two Joints. I love that we're getting close to the bake-off on 12/12, buddy. And I love when they talk about the planning and they're like, well, no, me and Bob are talking about this when they just keep him out of the conversation, bro. It's one of my favorite things.
It makes him seethe mentally because he doesn't get it. But when he does say something, it's like this. He just goes completely berserk.
And I can't believe Tom hasn't tried this tactic before. He does it especially more when Bob's around because you want to hear everybody, right? He's taken to turning Perry down when he's in the middle of one of his fits. So let's see if that's what happens on this clip right here. This is about if dogs are allowed to come for the bake-off on 12/12. Come on, Perry. Let us know about the dog situation at the place. Come on.
My only issue with
look, he's already muted. Look.
This is just when you're serving food. The dog
look, he's going on, Scott.
Are you bringing your dog at all?
Yes, I have to bring him because
no animals are allowed in my apartment.
Jim said it was okay. Jim said I can bring both.
I don't give a motherfucker what Jim says. He doesn't live here. He'll never live here. He's not even allowed here again.
Right.
You understand me?
Well,
Jim has the goddamn good tour, thief.
My only issue with, and Bob, this is just when you're serving.
There you go. So, let's say,
do you understand me?
so, but here. Oh, yes. And so, you know, I think a lot of guys know this already. If you wear like the dark gray or the blue shirts, that sweat comes rolling out of you. So within the first 5 or 10 minutes of the show, Bob asked like why his first one of his breasts, he goes, why does it look like he's got a penis, like sweat in the shape of a penis, right? And then later on, his sweat glob turned into like Mickey Mouse or something like that. His sweat just kept getting worse. And he goes, now it looks like Mickey Mouse. Look at it. It's just getting worse.
Yikes.
Look at oh my God. They just raging, bro. And look at Bob. And there was a couple great lines that people put out in super chats last night. But Scott, where Bob, you know, normally he can play it pretty cool, but I literally saw Bob doing this a couple times. He tried not to break in front of Perry because they were such great super chats. That damn titty sweat, Don knows what's up. Yep. Nasty ass titty sweat right there. So good. Everybody was enjoying. People love the way Bob just kind of, all you have to do is like poke Perry with a stick and Perry he going to parry. And so that's what Bob is really good at. Then see, did you see that Two Joints when he got the delivery of the varieties of snow, the foam Christmas snow, and then he got the spray on stuff that you put on your windows?
Absolutely. Yeah. That really made Perry even happier to have Bob as his best friend.
Yeah, well, if you notice right here, that's not a glare or a glow on the left-hand side. That Perry had to actually at one point he was paid to spray that fake snow on his head.
Yep.
So that's what that is. That's not cream or lotion, Scott. That is that fake window snow. That's on his head. And so I was worried about this Two Joints because that could be rough if it gets in his eyes. But right away he was complaining about it running down in his face and everything. But there you go.
Of course. But you know what? It doesn't matter how much he gets paid. You know what? Even if he does it, he'll find something to complain about. He's just a big baby.
Bro, he is so ungrateful in that regard because even when you ask him to do the simplest things, he just don't want to do anything anymore. Not even the simplest things. Like, let's see what this is. The beautiful shirt. So, yes, he said this was his beautiful shirt. I think Widow Killer said when he had that white stuff on his head that it looked like he blew a giraffe in it. So it looked like he blew a giraffe with that spray snow on his head. There you go. So that's what he saw it last night. The Mickey Mouse shaped sweat, Widow Killer recognizes that Bob pointed out. Well, he was worried about everybody messing up and damaging this beautiful shirt. That's the name of this clip on Perry Talk segment.
You're a guy, you both are a couple of fucking despicable losers. You're a couple of assholes. You're a couple of fucking no good fucking assholes. Go to hell. Go to hell. Get out of my fucking life, you fucking pricks. Go to hell.
Please, can you have the dipshit cut the sleeves off of that shirt? Also, let's fill a chandelier globe with toilet water, like he did that one in 1992.
You filthy whore! No one touches this shirt! No one touches my clothing again!
You filthy whore!
he's like-
City skateboards and airlines.
It's a terrible design shirt. Really bad.
Oh God, you're a fucking idiot!
It's
That's an
skateboards and
airplane.
airlines.
It's a skateboard company, yeah, and the airlines is because the airport's right there.
So why don't you cut the sleeves off it? If we come up,
I got a widow killer.
I'm never going after this goddamn beautiful shirt. You fucking animal! Go to hell! You
Beautiful shirt. It's a
Beautiful.
freaking T-shirt, guys.
piece of shit! Don't ever talk to me this way again! You fucking animal!
that's not a
Now,
nice.
where did he ever get that attitude from? That don't ever talk to me this way again. Like he's so high-minded about himself.
shirt.
It's a great shirt.
Can I see the back of it?
Christ, so fucking mighty. There.
Oof. Oh, that's even
Is
worse.
that a hamburger, Tom?
Is it a hamburger? That's Perry. No, that's just Perry Carabello, Bob Levy. Hey, no, but Perry Carabello. Now, let's go back and take you back to this classic cart narc segment. This is about 5 minutes long, but I think we can make it through this one. And the reason I like this one is because this was part of my first introduction to Perry Carabello. Years ago, when we started podcasting, our West Coast bro, Bone Loads, who we did Sports Heads with, he goes, He was always in the chat and always raving about Perry and how much fun it is over there. And eventually I gravitated and made my way over there. And this is one of the first things I seen, Scott. And I believe we played this on that show that we were on originally, the TGB, right?
Oh, yeah.
We played this. This is Cart Narcs. This was Perry Carabello getting busted for not putting his cart away. Let's have fun watching this on Perry Talk. And hell, you can smoke or drink or do whatever you do doing this. Let's have fun. Come on.
That's not where the carts go, sir. Well, you should because they want.
Shut your mouth, punk!
What is the sign?
Before we get too deep into this, I want to answer a question that was in the chat real quick because I do have the answer for it. Silly question, but has Perry been glitter bombed before? And then Widow Killer answers right away, being a deep one, and he goes, yes, smoke bomb. And so I looked it up during the in-between videos right here, and so I got it for you, Don. So I told Mandy yesterday, the only dumb question is the one that you never ask, the one you don't ask. That's what my old dudes taught me in my life. That's the more you know. The only dumb question is the one you don't ask. So here you go. Here it is. You asked for it. If it ever happened, this is Perry getting glitter smoke bomb. Here we go. Right here. Check it out. Okay. Oh, where's the sound? There we go. Let's start over. Here we go.
Mother!
You got it all.
Who said this, mother?
What do you think was going to be in it? Money?
You evil bastards! A $1
Have $1 in it.
$1 sticking
$1 bill. $1 bill.
There you go, Don.
And glitter
Ripped in half.
everywhere! You assholes! Whoever said this, you! You!
The flare was the worst.
You!
There you go. So I found that, Don. I found that one right there for you. All right. Thank God I started watching before the smoke bomb. All right. Well, let me show you. Let's continue on with the Cart Narcs one now. Let's watch a little bit of him because, I mean, like I said, the whole cart thing is, I try to at least not put them in the way of somebody that has to drive their car either into a spot or out of a spot. I make sure that my fellow customer can at least navigate the parking lot. I might not always take them up to the store. I'll take them to the cart thing or something like that. But let's see what Perry does when he goes shopping on this Cart Narcs when they caught Perry.
Let's say at the cart return. Please return carts here.
Yeah, and the cart's right there.
But that doesn't say please return carts there. You're getting a hood magnet to shame, sir. Now, sir, I will as soon as you return your cart.
And I love this. I love this, Scott, at the time, not even barely knowing who Perry was, because I like seeing somebody get theirs. And I love, just his over-the-top reaction and running around and throwing the magnets off the car and everything. This was a great...
Would you like a magnet instead? Now, sir,
get your fucking shit!
He's got that club on that 1992 piece of shit. There's a club on it.
Fucking car!
As soon
like somebody's going to want to steal that.
as you take your cart.
Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker!
Why you? Why you?
Lawrence, yes, thank you.
Fuck out of here! I'll beat your fucking ass!
Sir, no, you won't. Look at yourself.
Victor.
Who's Perry Carabello alive? Look, sir.
Victor. I need to see Victor again.
Sir.
Victor needs to come back.
They give you two because you're being such an angry bones. Where'd that?
And that's what I loved at the time, Scott, because it was such innocent, harmless fun. It's like, hey, I'm teaching a lesson, I'm going viral, and I'm just throwing a magnet. I mean, it's kind of harmless.
Yeah.
Magnet ain't gonna do shit.
Flag go. You know what he's getting?
And the ironic thing that I love about these things is that in the time it took to fight this guy, they could have just taken their card back, Scott. They claim that they didn't take it back because I'm busy or I don't have time, but they had enough time to do all of this.
This guy's so angry. He's getting double magnets.
He's got suction.
And the flag.
I know, bro.
Watch out behind
I
you,
hope
sir.
Victor's healing up good.
What a jerk face.
I think he owes Perry another part-time job.
Please be careful. Don't be I can't hear you.
He's in flag. He's gotta get out. And that's that piece of shit Corolla. The book value currently is only $800, but he throws a couple $1,000s in it every few months.
Sir, why don't you just take your card back?
Perry
this is falling off.
the number in the sticker and left the voicemail.
As soon as you put your card back, sir.
I mean, does that not look like a fucking angry Karen to you? I mean, look at this.
Shut the fuck up.
If I looked at a guy on video and said, "Is that looks like a guy that would call a hotline?"
Fuck yourself.
Now, sir, they pay employees. I'm gonna give you another one.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
No, you aren't. How old are you, sir?
He says, "Listen to the squeak." What, the car squeaking? Yeah, that beautiful his car.
Ass.
Sir, look.
I'll beat your fucking ass.
They pay employees to do all sorts of things. Do you go to the bathroom? Do you lock your keys in your car?
Magnet.
Let me get you another one right there. Do you go to the bathroom, and when you go to jerk off a guy in the bathroom, do you
I loved it, Scott.
do it in the sink and
Like I
toilet,
said,
or
you
do you
didn't
wait
even have to know who was involved at the
for
time.
the employees to come? No, you do it in the sink and toilet because that's where it belongs.
You can't even get this good magnets.
What the fuck did you do to me?
I just put a magnet on your car to display what a lazy bones you are.
Get the fuck out of here!
A double toss. You're getting more.
He chases him too.
Sir, you get the F out of here. Here's another one for you. Please be careful driving, sir. Whoa, okay. Hands off. He's being ridiculous. Goodness gracious. He didn't address any of my points about the sign or the... I'm way over here, sir. Now, sir,
yelling now.
I'm not going to give you any more magnets because you're driving erratically. I know. Thank you, by the way. Wait, Jake, great job, Christian.
Get the fuck out of here!
Sir, please.
Get the fuck away from me, you son of a bitch!
Why are you raising your fists like that?
You're a fucking asshole!
I'm a nice guy who's trying to help you be a nice person. Are you a bad guy? Are you a bad person? That's what's going on here.
Magnet on the back, Scott.
Goodness gracious. Don't knock it to yours. We just noticed. Goodness gracious. Yeah, guys. Oh, look at that. Asked him to put his cart back. Oh, well. I'm glad you can enjoy it. I don't want to best. I mean, he was being very weird and erratic, and with kids around, you don't want to do that. So, thank you for your support, sir. Absolutely. I assume it's support. So yeah, that guy, he didn't want to. And by the way, what do the card returns say? Please return cards here. Thank you. Attention customers or shopping carts provide damages. The polite request of this
on Sepulveda Boulevard.
Oh, here. What's this about?
The polite request of this establishment, as well as my polite request.
Oh, here's the call.
I just got back from Costco. My name is Perry Caravello. Costco and on Sepulveda Boulevard, they're in Van Nuys. Your Cartnark punk? He's lucky I didn't catch him and beat his fucking ass. Do not ever put a fucking magnet on my fucking car again, you cocksuckers! I was in the goddamn grocery business for 12 fucking years! Yeah, that's right! I collected cards, you lazy motherfuckers! You lazy cunt suckers! What? Because some people don't want to put their fucking carts in the fucking cart rack? You don't want to walk around grabbing a fucking cart? You lazy fucking punk pig bastard!
He's calling people lazy. The guy that's in this incident because he didn't put because he was lazy.
Stupid cart motherfucker! And if I don't break his fucking legs or break his fucking head, the next time I'm at a fucking grocery store or at a fucking Costco, I'm gonna fucking kill him if he chases me around again. Good day, you pile of dog shit. Oh!
You imagine you run a 1-800 number and you call in and this is the message left for you?
Nice.
Don't ever tell me to put my cart in the fucking cart rack again, and I don't mean kill by murdering.
What a
I mean
man-child.
kill by kicking his ass. That's it, okay? Good day, you fucking losers. Goodbye.
I agree with the chunkster.
There's fucking people that normally pick up the goddamn grocery cart, you fucks.
Yeah,
Good
but you
day.
got to get out of your parking place first, Perry.
Hey, and I was in that business, and I know what I'm talking about.
And that's why he's like that, Scott, I think, too, Joins, because he's bitter because he had to do it. So he's like, I had to do this, so fuck them people, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what
That's what I used to do. Gather carts in a fucking parking lot. You lazy motherfuckers.
Is that
Good
man
fucking
single?
day.
Because
Kiss
I'm
my
looking.
fucking ass. You lazy motherfuckers. Goodbye. Fucking take back my fucking cart. Gather the goddamn cart yourself. You fucks.
Who else could be like that? People. To those of you that think that that's acting or that he's putting on a show when he does his show, that just lets you know that this is how this man lives. He ain't on camera when he's doing this shit, Scott. He did this because he was pissed. Because that's just how he is. But Perry just justified murder. Yeah, he did. For putting magnets on his car, he justified murder in his own head. Mandy Diff is a member. She supports me having fun with the Perry emojis. Cart passion, like that is rare. That employee could be doing something else instead of gathering all the carts that you lazy fucks leave out there, says FJM. Right. And Perry sucks, and Perry sucks. Well, how about this? You saw that piece of shit car. And 2 joints, he talks about having to get it smogged all the time, bro.
That's ridiculous, man. Like you said, he's probably put in $10,000 in the last couple of years into that fucking car.
And that's just off the top of our head. It's 10. It's probably a lot more.
Yeah.
But they do emissions testing here in where I live in Maryland. Every 2 to 3 years, you have to go. It's not you. They put the thing in your tailpipe sometimes. Hey, only if you're lucky.
Yeah, absolutely.
They take them out to dinner first. They put the thing in
on
your
the
tailpipe.
first date.
But,
yeah,
there you go. Yes, they do the computer test, and only if it fails do you have to do anything to it. If you pass, you just go on to the next test, like 2 or 3 years. So I don't know if they're hustling him, Scott, or what do you got to say about that?
It always gets me when I hear you guys talk about emissions tests and stuff, because I guess that's like city talk or something, because every time you guys do that, all us guys down here in the South are running our cars without mufflers.
Yeah, you're like, you guys are like throwing coal out there and blowing coal at people. If you ever saw that, where they actually the smoke is so thick they can shoot it. They can shoot it. It's called rolling coal, and you can throw it at people. It's so the stuff that comes out of the tailpipe is so dense. But we do emissions testing here. But I've never had to replace a catalytic converter or anything like that. Some people used to say that I knew. I've never had to replace like one as often as Perry does with that piece of shit.
Shut the fuck up,
bro. It's worth $800 book value, and he easily puts 10 in it every year. He's so ridiculous. Man. The money that he puts in for fixing a car during the year, divided by 12 months, is a payment for a new freaking car. But and Thomas tried to explain to him over and over again, and you just can't do it. Emissions test, what is that? LOL says, Scuff with Shane. Yeah. That's because to me, smog is the after effect of emissions. We call it an emissions test here. They call it a smog test. Like, we know it's smog. We're just testing your smog.
Well, you know what, BF? We absolutely have them in BC here, and what they have anywhere pretty much you look in some of the bigger spots, they have a no idle free zone. So you can't sit and idle for too long, otherwise somebody might rat you out and then you'll get a ticket, believe it or not.
Right, because the theory is that you sit there and idle, you're essentially polluting the area. You got to keep it moving.
Yeah, no joke.
Keep it moving. Scuff with Shane says they don't have them either. So yeah, I'm in a metropolitan area, so metropolitan areas have them. Basically, it says that we get the money to go towards roads and transportation until the politicians raid the transportation funds. And then they tax us more, but I digress. It's like $100 twice a year. Yeah, I don't like to get started on all that stuff. All right, well, there you go. So that was fun, man. And we got into that whole emissions talk out of that because of all that stuff talk right there. But yeah, that is Perry's piece of shit car. He has to get it smogged. He's going to drop another couple grand into it, but Perry does. He loves that car. And we love Chris Popke for creating these original songs you can only hear right here on BF Live The Vibe.
I love my car. It's too valuable to me, and it's in way too good of condition to me, and I will never get rid of it. You see?
That
my car. I love my car, and I take good care of my car.
Piece of
it's
shit.
Still in good shape. The seats aren't torn. My car. When the plastic or the leather starts cracking, then it's time to replace that. Or get a whole new vehicle.
Good day.
Good day.
Boys, the Chunkster had the misfortune. He says, I moved one town over, and now I have emissions. So if you live close to those metropolitan, you live close to those, get on one side of the line or the other there, you get those emissions tests if you're close to those metropolitan areas. Space Near agreed with my sentiment about what they do with the money. She says, no, it's $100 every 2 years. I don't want to get into that because Maryland just raised our registration fees, and I just had to pay to register my truck for 2 years just to register it, $378 fucking dollars.
Damn.
So every 2 years. Yes, it went up. It went up hundreds of dollars in 1 year. I digress. I don't want to even talking about that because this is Perry Talk, and that's what we do. Let's play one more Chris Popke song. Since they were together last night, it was the Best Friends episode of Perry Carabella Live. Bob and Perry were together, so let's talk about them being friends.
Slow down with this best friend thing.
I can't joke around with my best friend.
Holy shit, I found somebody that's got it worse than me.
Do. Like, hey.
I never did a porn with my childhood best friend. You're a nice guy. I'm not going to say that you're not a nice guy.
Okay.
I'm not your chick.
You will be
tonight.
Slow down with this best friend thing.
I can't joke around with my best friend. Look at it. This is what best friends do. Like, hey. You see, now he doesn't want to be near his best friend.
All right. As we wind down this Perry Talk segment, we know that we're always going to hear, and a lot of people love, the Perry of Death. Right back at you, Perry Caravello. Until the next time we do it again, that was our fun midday segment we call Perry Talk.
Perry Talk, Perry Talk, Talk, Perry Talk, Talk, Perry Talk, Perry Talk.
Well, that's what we did. We just did Perry Talk. He was on fire last night, so if you want to see that whole episode, go over there to Perry Caravello Live, PCL on YouTube, and check out the whole episode with Bob. They kind of went late into the night last night, so. But yeah, he'll complain after like the first hour or two. I'm literally thinking he just expects to sit there. I gotta join my guys right here. These guys are smoking, and I need to make some noise in between while I'm smoking. So let's do our memorial hit so I can play a little thing and join my friends. This is a time to take a hit for anyone you're missing, but we're gonna do it for our friend Donkey Kongington, a chat family bro that's no longer with us. A memorial hit, a reason to smoke. This is another dab done for our friend Donkey Kongington. It's like pouring one out for your homie. Another dab dog for dunks. We're pouring one out for Another dab dog for dunks, and another dab done, and another dab done, another dab done for dunk. Hey, going to dab you too. Another dab done for dunks. Another dab dog for dunks. To all of those that are no longer with us, we smoke one. We smoke it in your honor. Dice Godfrey.
Oh shit.
We're having it. We're doing it right here in the middle of the day. Oh, he's got his coffee going on, 2 joints. He's doing the damn thing right.
I'm still using this thing, BF. Oh, sorry about that.
No, that's okay. It's all good. We got. Oh, you're still using your homemade? Scott's using his MacGyver. Because, wait a minute. I thought Terry Nee was going to send you a magnet. Your thing's still lost in the woods?
Yep. Still using this thing.
2 joints. That's the worst.
It's so short it burns my nose hair sometimes.
Oh, no. That little stump bong I got, Scott, if I don't draw the flame down, it'll get my nose. It'll give me a little bit. But 2 joints. Our friend Scott, when he made it back the other day, he was standing in the woods and he dropped his shit in the leaves, bro.
Oh, bro.
Now you can't drop anything in the leaves this time of the year.
BF, can you do me a favor, bro? Can I send you about $300 worth of rolling papers, and you can send them to Scott, so he'll have like a 5-year supply. You can throw that fucking thing out in the woods, and the dogs can find it.
So he's got a MacGyver piece that he made up.
Yeah.
Scott, you can just buy a new bowl, right? Well, not when you drop it in the middle of a podcast and you're on a smoking episode. So Scott, he MacGyvered that son of a bitch, and Scott, I've done the same thing, bro. You fall in love with this little thing. You go, you know what? This ain't so bad. I think I'm gonna make this my regular jam for a minute.
Make it work.
So there you go. So you're making it work for a minute. I like that. All right. Well, let's see. 2 joints. You say you're always around the house fixing stuff and doing all kind of great chores and stuff like that. I picked up on you, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I was just going to ask you if you been raking leaves and getting the yard fixed up, because that's what I got planned for a few hours after I'm done here. So it's kind of relaxing. Just put on the headphones, BF, a coffee, and a bunch of joints rolled.
Yeah.
I got the blower going on, and then I just put it in bags.
Well, I know what you mean, Two Joints. I will say now that it was much more a thing that I really craved and looked forward to when my kids were younger, bro. When I wanted that solitude and that time for myself, you're great, man. I love just I put my earbuds in. I can be out on my lonesome and nobody be bothering me and everything. Yeah. But I still enjoy doing it. And you're right, there is like a therapeutic. It's almost like a thing, like you're with yourself. But what I do is lately I've been like running them over 2 joints. I've already did a situation where I have a mulching mower, and so I've ran them over and then I blow the excess away, basically.
That's such a cool idea. And you know what, BF? I just seen this on YouTube about a week ago. This dude takes one of those plastic garbage cans, fills it half full up with the leaves, and he takes the weed eater and just puts it in there like a blender and goes. I'm going to try that, you know.
There you go. So that's what I do. Because bro, for many years, we did the whole rake and bag and put out in the paper, the proper recycling paper bag, and they come and get the big bags of yard waste. And I'm like, why? So I finally got smart. You get wise as you get older. At least I try to. And so I just do the mulching mower thing, bro. So we still have some trees around here that still are hanging on to some of those stronger leaves and all, but I'm gonna have to go out and do another session myself.
Nice. While you guys are doing that, we just burn them.
Yeah, Scott, you're not wrong. Like when we would camp every weekend, that's fun, and that's a great way to get your fire started, man. You get those nice bright brown and orange leaves and throw them under some thin wood, man. You got a fire just like that. But there you go. Scott's out in the woods, so he ain't raking shit. He's just living among the leaves. Let's see. Right on. BF, you just cut out for a second. Who are you blowing? Tell Terry Nee I said leaves. I didn't say Terry Nee. I said leaves. Okay, not Terry Nee. I think you got a little excited about that. All right, guys. Well, it is that time. I have not done this segment in 2 days this week, and Space Nerd has made it clear to me that I have not, because she's been submitting a ton of shit for one of her favorite segments, Juicy Man Meat. So I promised the ladies I'm going to do it, guys. So I understand you're heterosexual and all that stuff, aren't we all? But let's give the ladies what they want, because it's cool. Scott's like, he's trying to twerk and turn out. Okay, let's hang out here. Let's give the ladies what they want, guys, because we're proper gentlemen here. Let's give them what they want. We've been holding it out from them this week, but let's give them their Friday edition. Let's give them some of it. Here comes your Juicy Man Meat.
Hey, yeah, it's time to rock, ladies, feel the heat. Juicy Man Meat. BF loves it the most, that's no lie. We're here to party time and everybody. Juicy Man Meat. Juicy Man Meat. Go stay on straight, yes it's true. Get the party started, it's just for you.
Who's got the best ladies in all the chat family? This guy right here, BF Live the Vibe does, and I give them their Juicy Man Meat. Ooh, Bobby Nick's back in time.
I'm back. I'm back. I don't want to be accused of anything.
I don't have
this time.
You don't have his hands on anything. We get suspicious
They're up
when
in the air. Look at that. See?
When men choose to leave right at the beginning or very quickly at the end of this particular segment, because it's just for the ladies. This is their Juicy Man Meat. We suspected Pecan the other day. We suspected Bobby Nick, but now we're back, and here we go. We're going to do it. Here comes your first piece, ladies. Your Juicy Man Meat. Bobby Nick's not holding on to his junk, but you can hold on to yours. Do whatever you like. This is your first piece of Juicy Man Meat. BF is Taylor Swift. She will definitely sue you. Oh, Matt says, I know Wendy's lurking. Yeah, give me some of my Bobby meat. Fuck these guys. I think that Perry took this video at Ram Ranch there, Two Joints. I think this is from Ram Ranch.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It looks like your visit from Ram Ranch. All right, ladies. You go ahead and rate it in the chat because it's for you. It's your first piece. It's your first piece of Juicy Man Meat. I know Wendy is lurking. Bobby, eat me, Bobby. Eat me, Bobby. Oh, my God. Eat me, Bobby.
It's in my phone, goddammit, Bobby. It's in my phone, damn it.
Yeah, Wendy, like that.
Now wait a minute. FJM is telling me to calm down, but FJM is one thing he knows about me. I love cowboys. He knows that. Let's see. I'll take 1 or 2. Space Nerd gives it a 10 out of 10, 5-star. Go ahead, ladies, and I guess guys, if you want to, you can rate these guys between a scale out of 10 and give them some stars, just like Space Nerd did. As I bring you your next piece of juicy man meat. Sounds like the guys are protesting. Like, nope, we're not doing that. We ain't rating shit. Well, that's all right, guys.
For woman.
This is man's work, and this is juicy man meat.
It's the stage in life where I find more joy.
Oh, they're working on the bush, guys.
In plants.
These guys know how to handle a bush.
Than most people. Where I like watching birds. I've officially reached the stage in life where I find more joy in plants than most people. Where I like watching birds. I've officially reached the stage in life where I
that's
find
enough
more.
of that. We heard the official stage of life. We heard you. Let's see. That's your next piece of juicy man meat. I like to pretend I'm SpongeBob using his reef blower when I use my dad's leaf blower. Juicy man meat, says Space Nerd. I know Wendy's lurking. That's where we were earlier. Wait a minute. Calm down, BF. We already took care of that one. Take 1. Oh, Don says 0.0. 0. I break your fucking fingers, Fred. Widow Killer says there better be no Taylor Swift during the Bricked Up unless it's her scissoring Selena Gomez.
Oh,
I'll see what I can put together for you.
I would take that.
Trim that bush. Oh, trim that bush. It's so damn hairy. Oh. All right. Well, let's see what kind of bush our next. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to know the bush about this next one.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Hey-oh. There we go. All right. How about this next piece of ladies? Now, ladies, Space Nerd literally submits this stuff during the show at bflive420@gmail.com. Guys, keep up with her like Brutal Pain does, but this is their next piece. Piece number 3, Juicy Man Meat. Another fucking Taylor Swift song, is it? I don't know. It is. BF, who's had me up with all this Taylor Swift music?
Sabotage!
All right, that's enough of that one. Well, look who's here and look who's not, because Andrew kind of dipped out, guys. A lot of times I'll put him backstage when he's making noise, but he actually dipped out right now, Mai. So Andrew is not available to say hello to you, but we will say hello in a non-creepy way to Mai, who steps into the chat.
Yeah.
Mai, good to see you.
I don't know if you've seen BF, but Andrew confessed something about mine to us last night.
I did not see. Give it up, Scott.
He's got the hots for her.
Oh, duh. Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Let me blow my mind. Let me back up off of that one, Scott. Yeah. Well, you know, Bobby Nick, we pointed out to him that he didn't even realize he was subconsciously putting his sexy voice on. When she came into the chat, he'd go, "Hey, Ma, how you doing today?" You kind of put the sexy voice on. And Andrew, you're being sexy. He goes, "I'm not even trying to be sexy." That's how sexy Andrew is. He don't even have to try like these guys do. I'm going to show you one more. How does she do this? I'm going to show you one more piece, and you can hear by my protesting tone that it's that guy. It's Shane. How does she always manage to send me every 4 pieces of content she sends me? Must be this guy, Shane. She did it at BF Live The Vibe 420@gmail.com is where I was harassed by this, but I bring it to the ladies for their last piece of Juicy Man Meat. Fane. Get it right. I'm saying, well. I don't like no thing. What's that, like Mike Tyson saying Shane with an accent? I want you to meet my friend Thane. He's Thane over here. I'm trying to say Shane. Yes, I'm saying Thane. It's my name, my friend Thane. Saying Shane. I don't like no Thane.
BF, maybe Thane can put her shirt on and start raking the leaves. Look at the
No
fucking
shit, bro. Yeah, put some fucking clothes on and fucking shovel and clean up some shit, you asshole.
A nice warm, cozy day.
Mr. Methane. Oh, that's right. He just farts all the time. Don, he's full of shit. Mr. Methane, that's old Howard Stern. Unbelievable. Here for mine. Mr. Methane. All right. How long are these fucking things?
Good morning, beautiful. Let's have a nice, warm, and cozy day.
The pants. I was distracted by the cats. All right. Well, that's... I imagine that's why she sends me all this content to bflive420@gmail.com so I can bring them their segment that just was Juicy Man Me.
Hey, get us on the rock, ladies, feel the heat. Juicy man me. BF loves it the most, that's no lie. We hit a party time and everybody. Juicy man meat. Juicy man meat. Girls, get up straight. Yes, it's true. Get the party started. It's just for you.
Just for you, that was your segment. Who's got the best ladies in all the chat family? BF Live the Vibe does. Thank you, ladies, for being here today and every day. I'm actually not watching. Thank you, said BF. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
maybe we can but we'll have two joints describe what Thane looks like for you. Right now, he's standing up erect with his penis pointing out. No, okay. I'm actually not watching. We have to do a play-by-play for those, but the audio-only version right here. Thank you, Space Nerd. Thank you for having fun with us knuckleheads every day. Thank you for your sacrifice, Space Nerd. And what about this guy? I'm highly heterosexual, and I have to produce this segment. I have to put it together. Oh, well, never mind. I do it for you. I do it for you and all the people. Says Space Nerd. We're stealing each other's words right here on
Don't
the
do
vibe.
anything for me. Thanks, nerd.
Joy's like, thank you very much, but don't do anything for me. Thank you very much.
Thanks
All
for
right, well,
nothing.
very good. Hey, why don't we do this? We haven't even done this that many days this week. Why don't we go over to like a quick national calendar check, a little in between, and then guys are going to get bricked up. I got some great stuff for the guys. But why don't we do it? Because I think there's a couple fun ones that we can discuss. It's always a holiday or celebration for someone or something. So let's check in on them now. A little National Day calendar check. A little National Day, hey, hey. That's right. We know that if you watch TV or anything every day, you know they always do the National Calendar Day check. It was always some type of holiday or celebration for someone or something. So we like to see them here on the calendar and have fun talking about them on the vibe. Today, on November 14th, on Friday, it's National Seatbelt Day. Also today, on November 14th, is National Family PJ Day. We can talk about if you ever, I don't know if I've ever done the whole family PJ photo shoot thing, but there you go, that's a day. And also today, on Friday, November 14th, it's National Spicy Guacamole Day. Another avocado story creeps in, Bobby Nick. And it's National Pickle Day. I proved to you, I think I demonstrated very clearly that 2025 was, in fact, the year of the pickle. But today is National Pickle Day. So let's talk about some of these. Let's talk about Seatbelt Day. Something so simple, two joints, but we didn't really always do it here in the States, probably until like the 80s or something, bro. National seatbelt laws. I don't go anywhere without wearing a seatbelt nowadays, though, right?
Yeah, it absolutely makes sense, man. Even just for that short little trip, because I mean, hey, even if you're an offender bender and it isn't your fault, if you don't have a belt on, that cuts your claim in half with the insurance people. Like it's happened to me before. I was a passenger and I got half of 5,000 instead of the full 5,000 because I didn't have my belt on. So
wow, so that's a more you know from him, bro. But yeah, like many of us grew up before, like just around before the culture of like a child safety seats and them requiring by law. But can you believe there was a time where we weren't required by law to wear seatbelts?
Well, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Because you know what? Here it used to be that if you were caught not wearing your seatbelt by a cop, if you were a passenger, the fine would go to the driver. But now it goes to you. So
to the individual, huh?
Individual, whoever's not wearing their seatbelt. So
that makes it a little more fair because sometimes you do have some of those knucklehead people that just refuse, or maybe they felt they were too big to handle it or something, Bob. But you know what occurred to me, Scott, is that for the longest time, I can remember a period of time when I first started driving, and sometimes I put it on, and other times I wasn't. I was at that point where it wasn't a consistent thing, bro. But you know what occurred to me one day? When we go to the race car track, when we go to some place, I always wear a seatbelt, right? And I I thought two joints. I thought how silly of me to think that I could get away with not wearing a seatbelt in this giant car that can do much more damage to me. But I always wear one in the go-kart. So from that point on, I kind of gave myself the common sense to go, hey, if I'm driving this dangerous vehicle, I should always wear my seatbelt.
In the 80s, it was mom's arm. Whenever she stopped short, she just reached over. And,
Right. Yeah.
Bro, I ate a fist and a forearm in my chest and my skull more times than we can count, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
The mom emerges, the mama airbag, right?
Yeah.
That, and Scott's not exaggerating one bit about that. We all took one to the chest from mom every now and then. Have you ever sat in the front of a car before the days of the seatbelts? After getting the laughs in here. Let's see. Widow Killer says, it's Robert Fulton's birthday. He made the first steamboat. There you go. That's a more you know from our friend Widow Killer right there. Robert Fulton made the first steamboat, and it's his birthday day today. I didn't go that deep on the National Day calendar. So I
Ouch, you just burnt my fucking foot with my goddamn cigarettes, son of a bitch.
What did you do? You dropped the hot thing on you?
Well, I was bending down to get something with my cigarette in my hand, and I kind of just hit my foot. And fuck. Ouch.
Take it easy there, Bobby. All right, let's keep it. Don't burn yourself before I'm finished with the National Day calendar. I did an empty passenger seat arm the other day. It's an instinct. She's driving around just karate chopping air, Scott. And you know what always happened a couple times, Scott? I would be fully secure and not need the karate arm in my chest, and you would get it anyway. And I'm like, what'd you do that for? Like, I was perfectly moving.
Yeah.
Or she would come to a clean stop and still do it anyway. And I'm like, what'd you do that for? Just like she said, just an instinct. There you go. I need to strap in my Saint Dave Grohl pillow from now on. Are you trying to get into HOV with a Dave Grohl? Is that what you're doing over there? You like learning to drive or learning to fly? All right, well, so National Seatbelt Day. I remember that story about myself and how for a time there, it wasn't consistently doing it, but going to go-kart tracks, it's got to do that. Do it all the time. National Seatbelt Day. National Family PJ Day. Now, I have two daughters and wife and all. I've never done the matching PJ photo thing there, guy. I don't know if anybody on camera's ever done this.
Yeah, it's a little Sears catalog for me. It's a little,
Yeah.
I haven't worn actual PJs since I was like, I don't know, 10.
Yeah, no, I only kind of wear I'll wear the house pants around if there's mixed company around or something like that. See, she says I do prop him up a BF. See, she's learning to drive over there. She got Dave Grohl over there in her car for HOV lane access. All right, well, it's National Family PJ Day. Comfort comes in the form of National Family PJ Day. Celebrated each year on November 14th, the day invites everyone of all ages to wear their favorite pajamas for a party. Now, that would be a fun if you did it for a theme or whatever, but I don't know if I'm just going to, hey guys, let's hang around the house tonight and put matchies on, matchy clothes on. You're not doing that. But what I got, you got plenty of people, two joints, that go out to the Walmarts around here in their PJs, shop like a family in their national PJ clothes. There you go.
I don't know why, but when I see a chick that goes in the store and she's obviously got cash and she's there to buy some stuff, if she's wearing like those pajamas and some sexy top, I'm all in, man. Like that's really
hey, you're ready to go to bed, huh?
Top end. Warm and comfortable.
Yeah. Do you get a notion of snuggle maybe from somebody that's dressed in pajamas? So you got to be aware when you go out in your pajamas in public on National Family PJ Day, because two joints might want to give you a hug. How about this? National Spicy Guacamole Day.
Yeah, I got a turtle for this one. Bye.
Oh, hang on. Bobby Nick, see, everything avocado. We're taunting him and haunting him. Where's Terry Nee? Because we've learned more than we ever wanted to know about avocados as part of this National Day calendar. It just never stops. And we learned that Scott he said that I'll bite one on air, BF. I'll eat one at whole. And then the people in the chat were like, no, don't do it, bro.
So I thought you just eat them like an apple. I guess you don't really do that.
And I believe if no one stopped you, you would have done exactly that, Scott. He would have done it without fail. But on National Spicy Guacamole Day, brings together some fresh flavors on November 14th. Call your friends, hide your kids. No, call your friends, get the chips ready, and celebrate with a bowl of spicy guacamole dip.
Sexy. That sounds good.
Originating with the Aztecs in Mexico, guacamole is an avocado-based sauce. It's become popular in an American cuisine as a dip, condiment, and salad ingredient. A guacamole is made by using a mortar and pestle to mash ripe avocados and then mixing in some sea salt. Sometimes tomatoes, onion, garlic, lemon juice, chili, yogurt, or other seasonings are added. Jalapenos, chilies, cumin, red pepper can be added to the recipe to make guacamole spicy, but we ain't doing that around here, Bobby Nick.
Cowards.
We are not doing that around here. We're not doing that on guacamole day. Let's see. What else I have? I was going to play. Let me play you this real quick. Play a little something.
Jeez, that's a big family in behind there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There we go.
DJ
you know
Kennedy.
that guacamole is made with avocados, but some people think they're made with something else.
National Indian Pudding Day.
Yeah, it's me, Bobby Nick. I love to eat some apple cobbler. Yeah, it's me, Bobby
Apple cobbler?
Nick.
No, Wendy?
I love to eat me some avocado.
Avocados.
Oh, yeah, the avocado.
Avocados, Wendy.
I love to eat avocados. Ah, yeah, Bobby Nick. I love to eat avocados. I love to eat avocados. Then after I eat my avocados, I love to take shit. Bobby Nick, I'm sitting on the toilet.
Once again, this is a one-off voicemail. This is just Wendy off the dome.
Avocado, Bobby Nick. I love to fuck women. I love to eat women up the ass.
Up the ass.
Avocados.
Oh no. All right. Well, Matt, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Matt says, let me get that avocado video out of there, first of all. Oh, hang on. We lost. Let's see, we lose. Oh, wait, Scott's battery might have went dead because I just saw him drop out. Scott tries to make it through the whole show with that dead battery right there. Matt says, BF, I dropped a link in Discord, the BF section for spicy guacamole day, and I have it right here, Matt, because I'm no boomer. I got it during the show. Let me share this screen and share it, and let me show you Matt's version of spicy guacamole here, right here on the bottom. Here we go. Thank you, Matt. Here's how spicy guacamole is made. The recipe.
I knew it.
See, this is why Bobby never liked it.
Wow.
So that. While you all enjoy it, this is what Bobby and I imagine. That's what it is to us in our mind. It's like somebody shitting it out right there. All right,
You know what, BF? That really looked like stovetop stuffing to me coming out of that avocado.
A little bit.
Sorry, man.
That's all right. Mai says, no. There you go. So see, you thought that guacamole was this innocent thing made with a mortar and pistol. But thanks to that video, we know exactly, thanks to Widow Killer for sharing that, we know exactly how avocado is made, much like me and Bobby Nick suspected. Well, there you go. I think we made a little fun out of it, and that's what we like doing it. That's why we like always checking the National Day calendar, because we never know what fun holiday or celebration is going to come out of it, like National Guacamole Day on the National Day calendar. It is Friday, and you are watching and or listening to BF Live The Vibe stream show 422. It is November 14th. It's Friday. We're having it. We're doing it. This has been a fantastic day and a fantastic week of shows. Thank you to all the energy that you provide and all the super chats and the generosity memberships. I appreciate this, guys. Let's keep having fun for the rest of the time we're here today. And please join us here every day, Monday through Friday, for fun exactly like we're having today. All right, guys. Well, we took care of the ladies, as you might say, but now it's our turn. We did a little stuff in between, but let's round out the show. Let's finish up one for the guys, and let's get bricked up.
Keep cooking in the kitchen, making it right. Working with some wood, keep me up all night. Trying through the day like a queen on the throne. Everything she does got me feeling grown. Bricked up, got the vibe. Fixing up the world.
But yeah, we're having it. We're doing it. Finishing up a fun week of shows with our Bricked Up segment. Let's start. I know he's in the chat, so why don't we start off with it. It's USA Girl for my friend Don, his very favorite. I had to record it and keep it in all. There you go, Don. That's for you, my friend. And we kicked off our Bricked Up segment with the Don's favorite girl right there, the USA Girl. I'll get her. Let me drop out avocados, removed from studio. I'm gonna keep her on screen because I have a feeling we're gonna see her again maybe at the end. All right, guys, this is our segment. Yum Yum, says Don, excited to see that. Space Nerd gets acknowledged. US, bro, I got it for you. Red Hot and Blues. And I got some more content for you, Don, other than just the US Girl. Guys, this is our first piece of content. Wowie wow. This is Bricked Up on BF Live The Vibe. And if you want to contribute content to this segment, like Brutal Pain and other highly heterosexual guys do, you can hit me up on my DM, slide in my DMs, or you can hit me up at bflive420@gmail.com as I present the first piece for the guys. Let's get bricked up.
If I told you once, I told you twice.
I get hurt while I'm
in my eyes. If I told you once,
damn.
I told you
She's either sweating or oiled up as fuck.
Yeah, Bob.
If I told you once, I told you.
Well, considering how thick them thighs though are, Bob and Nick, I'm gonna say that's oil.
If I told
See it in your
you
eyes?
once,
Who's looking in your eyes? We're looking at them thighs, girl.
Looking at that ass.
Looking at them thighs and that ass and bricked up as we round up a fun week of shows and we wind down this episode of BF Live The Vibe Stream Show 422. Please tell a friend that might want to come over and just hang out and have some fun news and just some silly fun in a day. And if they smoke and partake, then this is the place for them. Implant boobs and ass. Damn. You got ass plants and them ass treaks, Don. Well, check out the ass treaks on this next video I have for you, Don, because I think that this is from Brutal Pain, I'm pretty sure. But I won't out you if you want to submit stuff to bflive420@gmail.com, I promise. But this is another piece for Bricked Up. Come on, play.
Holy shit.
It's going to knock her teeth out.
Damn, girl.
With the dream, my cardigan. I hopped up the plane at LAX with the dream, my cardigan. I hopped up the plane at LAX with the dream, my cardigan.
I don't know. I think it's AI. It doesn't seem so natural when the way they're walking.
They're real to me, Bobby. They're real to me, Bobby. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the strides are. Oh my God. Well, bro. I don't know. Maybe I could have made a WTF out of this, but I'm not. I'm going to bring it to us to get bricked up on a Friday.
Holy shit.
Either I should have played this on Halloween or WTF, Bobby.
No shit. Either one would have fit. This is a big boobies. Oh my Lord.
All right, it's a tiptoe.
I'm gonna say they're real.
Ooh. Real to me, Bobby. Well, I'm gonna pull out a third piece of content right now while we still ponder that last one. And let's see what's going on down in the country with our next piece of bricked up content on the Vibe.
There we go.
I think she's saying that it ain't working. She's saying the whip ain't working, but that ass is working. Here we go. Wait. Oh,
whip me anytime.
Now it's stuck in one. Oh, that thing got all confused and stuck, Bobby. Nick, let's see.
Damn.
Maybe that was me. Whoa.
Yeah, whip it.
The guy taking that.
Whip it.
She said that it's not working. Working for me, 2 joints.
It must be
really
cold
good.
there, BF. You know what I mean? It must be cold there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You got the nail.
She says it ain't working, but it worked for me.
Yeah.
Works for me too.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we wind down this fun episode and this fun week of shows, I got one more piece of content. Yes, 2 joints. You got something, buddy?
Oh, I just said I ain't going to stand up. That's all I was saying. Sorry.
Okay, no standing up right now. Keep it down.
I want to do that.
Okay, guys. Well, I have one more for you, but I want to thank everybody for allowing me to be the ringmaster of these fun festivities we have every day, Monday through Friday, right here on BF Live The Vibe. This has been Stream Show 422. I got one more piece of bricked up content, and then we're going to come back and give you some plugs and let Bobby, Nick, and all the guys, all of us tell you where you can find us throughout this fun weekend, because we're chat family, and we know we're going to see you again real soon. But right now, let's get bricked up with one more time with our last piece of content for Bricked Up. That's a BF special right there.
I don't mind it. I mean, I wish she was shaking or something, but okay.
Fake. You used to say that ass ain't fake, but now you can't even count on that anymore. All right, well, there you go. I don't know if it's fake or real or not, but I know I'm going to play this one more time for Don. All right, Don. One more time, buddy, and then we're going to come back and wrap up this fun week of shows and let you know where the fun is heading after today. Thank you, guys. This has been a fantastic, fun week of shows. And I hope you guys enjoy everything we do right here on BF Live. And I especially hope that the guys enjoy getting bricked.
Keep cooking in the kitchen, making it right. Working with some wood, keep me up all night. Trying through the day like a queen on the throne. Everything she does got me feeling grown. Bricked up, got the vibe. Fixing up the world, I'm watching her thrive. The apple pushing and meet you, that's clear. But I'm in full of view, I'm staying right here. Bricked up, get bricked up. Bricked up, bring me up.
And I'm spent. I guess I should take that off the screen if I'm spent. I'm going to take that down. There you go. That was for Don's video, USA Girl. I'm spent, guys. There we go. Not only for BF Live The Vibe Stream Show Friday, but this great week of shows that we had. Let's see. Mai says that USA Girl is Cuban. I thought I've noticed that too. I thought, she looks a little Puerto Rican. She look, I ain't mad at none of it. USA Girl is Cuban, says our friend Mai checking in. Spicy chicken and pepper jack cheese with bacon sliders, says FJM. It sounds like that's what's on his menu tonight. I hope whatever you guys do tonight for the rest of your Friday or the weekend, you enjoy. Maybe get out there and get on the grill one last time if you're not like me, and I cook all year round. Hypnotizing, says Don of that last segment. Stop it, FJM. You always tease. You tease, says our friend Space Nerd. Fun week for Space Nerd, thank you. Her name is Katarina. Now it's getting a little creepy now that we know we're doxing down to name level. Before you know it, we get down to address and social security number, Don. So watch that slippery slope, buddy. The music is Cubana too as well. She is my future wife, says Don. I will have her. It's like Garth in Wayne's World. I will have her. She will be mine. Oh, yes. She will be mine. That's like, there. Wayne says that. She will be mine. Oh, yes. FJM, that sounds yummy, says Mai checking in about the food mentioned right there. Haha, and congrats, Don, to your upcoming nuptials. Well, there you go, guys. 2 joints. Thank you, my friend, for expressing some interest in coming to the 420 show. I'm glad that I could have you here today. 2 joints. Hey, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I see you hanging out on certain shows and stuff with this guy that's right above us. You know, he's got a whole list of stuff. I'm going to give you the chance to say some words about where we might find you, like after today with like Bobby or otherwise, bud. What you got?
Well, I just want to throw out there to start off right away. Today is Bobby celebrating the 200th episode of the Lunatic Lounge. BF, I'm kind of new to these parts still, but it's a pretty decent accomplishment. So please, everybody, go over and check him out. I think 7 p.m. Eastern. Bobby Nick 19.
Right. All right.
And well, I just like the vibe all these shows bring. Like, I mean, I've kind of been sort of invited every show to Bobby Nick shows that are happening all day, and if I'm not busy, I just like tuning in because it's a distraction from life. And I think that's what we all need, like BF Live in the morning and then replayables. Everybody just wants to have a little fun once in a while. So that's what these shows do. So,
well, thanks, man. We talk about a vibe all the time, and thanks for letting us know that you picked it up because you're one of the people out there in the chat family that put it back. You bring it back, and that's why I believe That's why I believe you've been invited on many of these shows. It's because you seem like a decent person to hang out with. And I know you are. You're absolute bro. Thank you, Two Joints, for always being supportive. We got to know each other in the Perry chat and all that stuff. And then now it's just spread out to other chat family. And that's why we call it chat family, because you never know where we're going to see the next person of chat family in whatever show. And speaking about whatever show, man, I got a guy with a list of shows right now. It's going to be like whatever show it comes up next. Hey, Bob, are you ready to spit them out, bro? Does everybody have paper and a pen? Because Bobby Nick's got shows coming up today. He's got lounges coming up and everything. Get ready. Listen to the one you want, Bobby Nick. Tell them where you're going to be and what you're doing.
Well, after this, within the next hour, we might have an afternoon chill. Who knows? Who knows? It might not happen. It might happen. Look out at Bobby Nick 1978. And then tonight, the 200th episode of the Lunatic Lounge will be going down. No matter what, we're going to do it tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern at Bobby Nick 1978. And then after that, you check out another members only late night with Bobby Nick at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. But wait, there's more, because tomorrow I will be in the lounge. Fuck yeah. Keeping MTV alive, bitches. That's right. For the low price of $1 at 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, you can come to my channel, hit me with $1, and you get your requests on, or gift a membership. Gift a membership and get 6 credits. Count them, 6. And they last a lifetime. Well, my lifetime, as long as I'm alive. It's the Bobby Nick lifetime guarantee. So get your request in tomorrow, guys. 2 p.m. Eastern.
There you go. So shame on you if you don't have a place to go and hang out with chat family after you got that long list, folks. So look for see if Bobby Nick does something with Wendy about 3:30 your show Eastern time, immediately following this show, BF Live the Vibe. They're always hanging out and having fun. You'll see Bobby Nick members only, non-members only. So you got to member up over there, because sometimes they sneak over to members only, and it's really something you want to see. So go ahead and member up over there on the Bobby Nick channels and hang out in the lounge tomorrow for the best guarantee, the only guarantee I know of in podcasting. You pay $5, you get $6 of value and credit out of that. It lasts as long as Bobby Nick does. The Bobby Nick lifetime guarantee. All of those shows go down this afternoon, tonight, tomorrow, and all weekend. As far as myself, I do replayables on Saturday night. That's when I'll see all of you good people again. Tomorrow night, maybe after you're done doing some weekend chores or you did some stuff around the house, why don't you stop by at 8:45 Eastern time tomorrow night on 100 Proof Podcasting channel. We do replayables. We drink, smoke, laugh, joke. We watch fun, crazy videos that you guys can comment on. We spin a wheel and we have to do whatever the wheel says we have to do. That goes down tomorrow night, 100 Proof Podcasting channel. You've been seeing the link throughout the chat. 8:45 tomorrow night with Chris Abels and Shawnee and all those great people over there. Tomorrow night, if you want to hang out and do something, 8:45 on Replayables. Chris fucking Abels? With that guy on the 100 Proof Podcasting channel. Thank you all once again. Thank you, Two Joints. Thank you, Bobby Nick. Thank you, Scott Fitzpatrick, my bro. He's got the Angry Iguana channel. Andrew dropped out before he could do his plugs and everything. Check out Scott. He's making strides, and he's become recently monetized. Check out when he does some of his live compilation videos, just like he did yesterday, right there on the Angry Iguana channel 112. And his older stuff exists on Propmaster 69. And while we're doing it right here, let me do Andrew's real quick, and I'll throw Andrew's out here since he couldn't do his proper plugs. Andrew does No Filter on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays with Bobby Nick and Scott and Two Joints and a lot of other these great people. So that's going down tomorrow night at 7 o'clock East. So you got the whole list of shows, folks. Shame on you if you don't have nobody to hang around with if you're alone. That's because that's on you. So don't be alone. No matter what show you can join us for, hang out with us all weekend, whether it's with Bobby Nick or Andrew and them or me on Replayables. We got something for everybody to do. Thank you, everybody, for enjoying BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 422. So for my bro, Andrew and Scott, who had to dip out early, for my friend and guest today, Two Joints, Bobby Nick, and all the chat family, peace and love. And right here, we don't say bye because we know we're going to see you in one of all of these great shows we talked about. So we just say bye for now, and we'll see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live, the Vibe. Bye for now, everybody. Peace and love. Have a great Friday, and we'll see you the next time we see you. Later.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby. Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
Shyt family.